Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy TruDaKingTV back again with another live stream. What it do, what it do, what it do. Salute Daniel Bird, Nicholas Brown, Samuel, salutes. Peace, blessings in the chat. Hold up real quick. See. Samuel, salutes. Let's see here. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. What up, what up, what up with y'all? Let me see here. What up, what up, what up? A lot to talk about, lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. Hold up real quick, y'all. I gotta see this. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? You know what I mean? How y'all feeling? Um, yeah, man. Should we start, man? There's a lot going on. The Celtics made a trade. Celtics traded Anthony Simons for Nikola Vujic. Um, I mean, not surprised by the trade, but I mean, hey, it's kind of bittersweet. I mean, I like Anthony Simons. He did a great job at his short period of time here. So 7 months. I mean, to be exact. Um, I mean, he excelled at his role. Bought in, and there really no complaints about Simons his tenure here. So his short tenure here. So I mean, shout out to Anthony Simons. Hopefully, you know what I mean, he does well on the Bulls or whatever team he is. You know, he's a free agent next year. So I mean, but understand um understandably why Celtics made that trade. It was a for one, we definitely needed another big man to center. And plus, um financial reasons too. Let's not forget the Celtics are now under the first apron. So now we're eligible to acquire a guy, um, on waivers and things of that nature. We don't have the same penalties we had before. And like I said before, the Celtics got cheaper and being more flexible to make other moves to compete and make the team better when to build around Jason Tatum, of course. So I know some people don't like to trade, whatever. Like, oh man, I mean, Vorja don't play no defense or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, we said the same thing about Anthony Simons. And Anthony Simons, granted, not no lockdown defender, but defensively he got better. And I think Vorjic or Nikola, I mean, I think with his ability as a guy that can rebound, guy that can score, that can pass, and also stretch the floor and space the floor out, I think it's a great move. You save money, you create flexibility, um, and you fill a position need. Like I said, Simons. Like I said, Simons was like I said, he was a good player for us. He was great for his role. I mean, he was one of the best 6 men in the league. Balled in, didn't complain not one bit coming off the bench like that. A lot of people like that, you know what I mean, it would be a struggle or a hassle to adapt, you know what I mean, to play that way. So I mean, can't give. I mean, I don't know. But like I said, I think it was a win-win trade. Bulls got a lot of guards right now. I don't know. I think they want Anthony Simons. I would figure they want that man for the future. For the future, I assume. I could be wrong. And looked at probably the role that he did for the Celtics, and looked at how he could add to the Bulls' future because Anthony Simons, still young. So hey, Not bad, but I don't mind trade. Shout out everybody watching on Twitch. Shout out everybody watching on Twitter. Shout out everybody watching on the YouTube and things of that nature, man. So that's my really thoughts on the trade, things like that. I'll probably talk about it more if I drop the link. All that. Hit that like button too. Y'all come here, hit that like button. Hit that like button too. Hold up, let me see. Cause hold up, wait, hit that like button, y'all. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. Yes. Hit the like button. The like button is free. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to say it, but hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. It's free. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button, y'all. How many people watching? 4 likes. We only got 4 likes. We only got 4 likes. Come on, man. We gotta get more likes than that, y'all. At least get 10. We got to at least get 10 before I even drop the link. If I even think about dropping the link, we gotta get at least, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We gotta get at least man, that's not what I'm trying to do. But hey, like I said, Tiffany there in the building. Salute. Yeah, man. Let's get to like I made this. I don't know y'all see the title. You know what I mean? I know y'all coming to see the title of this. The main topic of why I wanted to do this stream. The show. I talk about it a little bit. I shout out on the Patience VLP podcast every week. We don't got a consistent day. That's why I would say the day when we do it, we don't have a consistent day right now. Scheduling things of that nature. Shout out my man Maybach Mill. Go support him. Subscribe to him. Maybach Mill 1804. Maybach Sports. It's gonna pop up. We talked about the Robert Kraft being snubbed and this today reported that Robert Kraft also again has not been voted in the Hall of Fame. And I mean, granted, when it comes to Hall of Fame, I don't know. To be honest with you, when it comes to owners in the Hall of Fame, when it comes to I guess I don't think owners being in the Hall of Fame. I guess they technically they do contribute when it comes to because I know some people don't care for owners being in the Hall of Fame. I've heard that before. But at the same time, they the ones that are spending the money. They're also the one that are having the final say so. And because if you have a bad owner, you're not going to win. You know what I mean? So having a good owner is a very important of trying to be a successful franchise. So Robert Kraft, which like I said before, the Patriots, they had some success before Robert Kraft and all that. 85. We went to the Super Bowl in 85, things of that nature. But when Robert Kraft got to the team, he turned that team all the way around to be, like you said, fast forward when he bought the team, and now, we need another Super Bowl. So, ownership do matter. So I understand why they are in the Hall of Fame. But, it was reported today that he got snubbed again, which is crazy because other owners is in the Hall of Fame. Jerry Jones in the Hall of Fame, and I'm not saying Jerry Jones don't deserve the Hall of Fame. Cowboys is the most it's the most popular NFL team. It's the most popular NFL team. The high I think Cowboys worth almost $10 billion or some crazy stuff. The success that he did as an owner and things that he contributed and things of that nature. Hey, I can't take that away from him. But at the same time, if Jerry Jones is in the Hall of Fame, right? If Jerry Jones is a Hall of Famer, why Bill Belichick? Not Bill. We can get to that too. My fault. Robert Kraft is not a Hall of Famer. Jerry Jones is a Hall of Famer, and he had no problem with it. I think he got it in 2017. But Robert Kraft is still waiting. And we can't sit there and say use other things outside of the realm of football to use excused and make excuses for reasons of not putting Robert Kraft in the Hall of Fame. Because yes, did he get in trouble with the massage parlor situation and the things of that nature? Yes. He's not innocent in that, of course. But wasn't Jerry Jones got caught at a at a in a white crowd, racist crowd? He was in a white racist crowd. Like I forgot what it was. Was it a black? This was segregation time, where he was in a white crowd, like antagonizing it. And I mean, Grant, I'm not saying he did or whatever, but that was not a good look. So it's like if we're gonna play that game and things of that nature about, you know what I mean, outside the football realm, then it's like that's and that's going back to my point of why. And I'm gonna do more. Shout out to the T Skrilla, and I'm gonna do. All right, though, Claire, appreciate you. And I have to. This is my problem with the Hall of Fame. This is why I feel though the Hall of Fame has no credibility. Funny thing enough, the NBA people complain about the NBA Hall of Fame, but to be honest, not the NBA Hall of Fame, but the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame. The Pro Basketball Hall of Fame, and you can argue that like this or I don't know. The whole argument about Hall of Famers, whatever case may be, that's a whole nother discussion. What is a Hall of Famer and what's not a Hall of Famer? But at the same time, for basketball, it has more credibility, which is crazy to say. It has more credibility than the NFL Hall of Fame. And this is why we'll do this is a part one in a sense, right? NFL, because I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one for baseball, and I'm doing one for baseball because this is ridiculous. Like this is like hands down ridiculous. And and granted, NBA Hall of Fame ain't perfect too, and they're clearly perfect too. I'm not saying NBA Hall of Fame is perfect, but the NFL Hall of Fame is like come on, bro. Like it's egregious. You have people you have people that are voting that are clearly have biasness and feel some type of towards certain people, and they literally will use that. They have voters in these seats that are voting and using their hatred or biasness or whatever in play. And they've been doing this for years. Like it took T.O. 7 years to get in the Hall of Fame. 7 years to get in the Hall of Fame? Like that's ridiculous. Like, and I understand you may not like the person, but like at the same time, you gotta take your biases away. I heard one of the voters blame Spygate for not voting for it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the dude Bill Polian. But Bill Polian, right? The coach, the former coach executive, the former Bills executive, right? That same executive that was part of the Colts when they were pumping fake crowd noise in a stadium. The same person that was faking crowd noise in the stadium. And then the whole Spygate, and like I said, the whole Spygate thing, bro, people over exaggerate the Spygate thing. Every coach tried or did what Bill Belichick did. The problem was somebody cried to the league. Simple as that. I mean, not somebody. Malinaji cried to the league about what Bill was doing. That's all it was. That's all it was. Like Spygate was a thing. Like Bill wasn't doing something that no other person was doing or wasn't aware of doing. You get what I'm saying? Like let's make that perfectly clear. Let's make that perfectly clear. So it's like, I mean, it's and like I said before, Jimmy Johnson, Bill Cowher, Hall of Fame coaches have said that they know coaches have done it and people have done it wherever. And the whole thing about the cheating thing is crazy because like, how is a 6-time chip and not first ballot? Like, I mean, but like I said, it's hatred and biasness. People didn't like something. They didn't like Bill. People they use their vote and say, well, I don't like Bill, so Eric Magini, like I mean, that's why Eric Magini, you know what I mean? He did snitch. He did snitch. Eric Magini did snitch. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And you know what I mean? I mean, it is what I'm just calling it how I see it. You know what I mean? And I know he been around the league and things of that nature, but he told. I mean, listen, but he didn't do it. Rex Rod defended Bill True. To think about that, I mean, he did because he defended him because even though he don't like may not like somebody, you're not going because you don't have no credibility. Because Rex Ryan even knows Rex Ryan been in the league too. That's what I'm saying. Like with Bill, and then it's like okay, so even when you talk about the Spygate situation, right? Even when you talk about Spygate, right? Let's do this. Even when you talk about Spygate, how can we get the hate from the Deflategate, but the coach don't? Exactly. But even if you talk about it, but like you said before, it's all about credibility. And this is the point of what I'm talking about in this title. There's no credibility. Like the Hall of Fame has no credibility. So it's like my whole thing is like it gets ridiculous. Into a point where I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I mean. Like I said, I don't know. They gotta do a real. They gotta because for real, because now Jimmy Johnson and them saying they're gonna boycott. They're not even gonna go to the Hall of Fame, and they're gonna go to Bill's girlfriend. Guess playing the party the same day as the Hall of Fame to celebrate Bill. And my thing is, bro, they got. And here's the thing: they should have been done this. Let's make this clear. They should have been done this because there's a lot of people that should be in the Hall of Fame that's not in the Hall of Fame that had to wait. Donald Sharp had to wait for years to get in the Hall of Fame. Like guys like that, and it's like my whole thing is though, and they picking and choosing certain people. So you trying to tell me this person in the Hall of Fame, but this person's not, and it's like, come on, like my whole thing, you made people wait for these years and for years, and some people sometimes decades. Watch them not put Brady in the Hall of Fame. I don't see that coming. I don't see that because Bill, Tom's in the media. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it though. That's crazy. Chris Carter didn't get him. Chris Carter didn't get in. He had to wait too. Yeah, he had to wait. I mean, like I said, people had to. They play these games. They play these games with and things of that nature. At the end of the day, they had to play these games, man. Like it's sad, man. It's real sad. It's real sad. People gotta. I mean, like the Hall of Fame is a joke. And they should have been. It had to take Bill Belichick snub has to, really had to really make some move. They should have been done it. They should have been boycott the guys in the Hall of Fame boycott, not support the Hall of Fame, and and have real voters. Have you got to and hold these voters accountable. Hold these voters accountable. And yes, these like what I mean. The word in the city is folks just don't like Belichick straight up. And you're right, it's a joke. I mean, yeah. But like, just because you don't like somebody, don't mean what does it mean that he did his job though. That he did his job. Because one thing about being a Hall of Famer is this too, and this is I think this goes across the board in all Hall of Fames. Can I tell the story? Can you tell the story of the NFL without Bill Belichick? And if you can't, and if you can honestly answer that question, and if you can honestly answer that question, then there's your answer. Wow. What the fuck? So it's just crazy to me, man. What's your name? Well, babe, True the King, man. Same as on YouTube. You click my channel, subscribe. You scoreboard period, Bill. I mean, it's just really that simple. It's really that simple, man. Let me see. Here can I don't know, man. Let me see. Where's my other background at? I guess I don't know. I ain't mean to do that back. Hold up. Hold on, did I do this? Oh, there we go. I guess I don't know. I figure it out. I guess I figured it out. Oh, this is a little wrong. Oh, dang, what? Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, whatever. But yeah, man, it's definitely crazy though, man. Like, it's definitely crazy. Like, it's definitely crazy though, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't get it because like you could say what you want, but like being in the hall, like I don't get. I guess being in the Hall of Fame, I don't know. It's like hey, if you cool, whatever the case may be, you cool with somebody, then I guess it's like I don't know. It's wild, man. But that's what I guess. There we go. I guess. But I guess it's crazy, man. It's real. It's real crazy, man. Real crazy. It's real wild. I want to see what y'all thoughts is about it. I want to see what y'all thoughts is because it's like I said before. Um, like I said before, when it comes to Hall of Fame and things of that nature, why are certain people got to wait and why certain people not? And then it's like we had these weird conversations. It's about who's a Hall of Famer, who's not a Hall of Famer. What I mean by these weird conversations, I know your boy Tom Brady not get in just like that. They all play in the same organization. I mean, but you can't punish people, but you can't punish people just because of whatever case may be either though. I don't believe just because like I just think like you said before, I don't like you said, hey, I don't think they're gonna do it at Tom. I don't think they're gonna do it at Tom. That's bold as hell to do that to Tom Brady. It's bold as hell, period. But like I said, I don't know. Like same time, but if they do it, I don't know. But I don't know. But this is the weird conversation we talk about. But this is like I said, we talk about if all like. But this is what I'll be talking about. Why are we talking about this? How weird the NFL Hall of Fame is, right? Why are we talking about? 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 Um, Eli Manning possibly being a Hall of Famer. Why are we talking about that? Why are we talking about it? It that Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer. We entertain that Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer. This is why the Hall of Fame not getting credibility. And then, granted, people are gonna say I'm a Patriots fan, right? I hate Eli Manning, or whatever. Even though I don't, I give props to do, but I'm gonna tell the truth. And let's use that. Let's go with the narrative, right? That let's say if I hate somebody, like I don't like somebody, right? Why is Eli Manning in talks or even get consideration of being in the Hall of Fame? Because you won just 2 Super Bowls and you won a Super Bowl MVP. You had 2 great Super Bowl runs. That it takes more than that. Like that's why I feel like this. Like the Hall of Fame has no credibility. Like none. How can you be a Hall of Fame quarterback and you wasn't even a top 5 quarterback in your era? You should not be a Hall of Famer if I can like name over 25 people in your positions is better than you without even a thought or a question. Like, but like you said, these Hall of Famers got no credibility, and it's like they pick and choose and want to use things of that nature. And like I said too, though, Tiffany. But the thing about it is, Tiffany, too, when you talk about Tom Brady, he better not get in just like that. Well, the funny thing is, though, a lot of Patriots players don't get in like that. And we got guys like Polian. You got guys like Bill Polian and other guys in that got people in that voters room that has envious or hatred to the Patriots. Now you see reason why a guy's not in the Hall of Fame. Or not even gets considered. I know considered to be a Hall of some guys not get considered to be Hall of Fame. Why Rodney Harrison got to wait for all these years to get in the Hall of Fame? Now we know why. Like I get it, he was dirty to us. Like I get it, he was dirty. Certain things he did in his career, we saw it. It's on tape. It's documented. But he was a hell of a football player, and so you trying to tell me he's the only player in the NFL Hall of Fame that was not dirty? If we're going to use that argument against him, you know what I mean? Like why Ty Law had to wait? Like the only the Patriots only got 2 Hall of Famers right now that's in the Hall of Fame. Now granted, I know guys that played for the Patriots, but I'm talking about Patriot players, like Patriots. Like granted, shout out to Darrelle Revis for helping us win a Super Bowl. But like I'm not saying he's not a Patriot great, but it's level. When I'm talking about Patriots, I'm talking about like a Ben Coates. Some of y'all may not know Ben Coates is. Ben Coates was a tight end for the Patriots. From the 90s, he was in that first Super Bowl team. A lot of people forget about Ben Coates. Ben Coates was a hell of a player. Matter of fact, Tiffany, he played for the he didn't win a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl with my fault. He won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. Tiffany know I don't know why I forgot. He won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. People forget about Ben Coates. Ben Coates was a hell of a player, and he made an all 90. He made the 90s. He was a tight end. And he made an all decade team in the 90s. And he's not. And I don't see conversations or talking pieces or him really get considered being a Hall of Fame. And he was a great Patriots player. I'm just saying. I feel Drew Bledsoe is a Hall of Famer. Go look at his numbers and go look at the other guys. And granted, people going to say, well, Drew Bledsoe, go look what Drew Bledsoe did. He led the team to a Super Bowl. People forget it too. Tom Brady got hurt during the first Super Bowl run, and he had to come in and play and do what he has and help us win the game. Who cares if they don't make the Hall of Fame? Eye test don't lie. No, don't get it twisted. But this is the thing though, right? This is the thing. And I understand that, right? We know what eye test is. I appreciate because I'm a Patriot, being a Patriots fan, and I'm just an NFL fan, period, football fan, period. I know what my eyes are. I know what my eyes are seeing, and I know talent, and I can respect the game and players, what they do on a football field or basketball court or whatever, etc. Boxing ring, you got the guy, whatever you want to call it. I respect people's game. But the problem is, though, these guys. But the problem I have an issue with as a fan, because the fact that as a fan that I appreciate guys what they've done on that jersey, and they don't get the respect that they deserve. And this is why, like, I'm gonna be honest, like as a Patriots fan, that's why I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be hard for me not being a Patriots fan. It will be hard for me to stop being a Patriots fan because of the fact that, like, one of the reasons why I'm gravitating to this team in a sense, like naturally, because it's like the underdog percent. Don't forget Richard God like that. Richard Seymour made the Hall of Fame, but like you said before, but why Vince Wilfork gotta wait? But why Vince Wilfork gotta wait getting the Hall of Fame? Like, come on. Why Adam Vinatieri? Why Adam Vinatieri? I mean, I get it. I guess you know how they look at kickers. You could argue, well, whatever, but come on. Like I said, I just gave you multiple Patriot players. Like if Devin Porter going, because my whole thing is this though, and this is the goofy shit too though. This is the goofy shit about the whole Hall of Fame thing. So Bill Belichick, right, won the dynasty. He had a dynasty, and only three of those guys, only two guys was Hall of Famers. They have to put Devin. They don't. I mean, but are they? That's the goofy shit too. So all the other coaches that coached all those dynasties, they have multiple Hall of Famers on their teams. Bill Belichick did. I mean, I know Gronkowski gonna be in the Hall of Fame. I don't think they're gonna do him dirty. Well, I don't know. I think he's a lock. I think he's a first ballot lock. And I don't think Devin McCourty is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Maybe make that clear. But why Vince Wilfork had to, like, he got way super long. Like Matthew Slater, one of the best special teamers of all time. I mean, shoot, maybe the best special team player of all time. We got a lot of guys, man, and like you said before, this is like as a Patriots fan, and y'all know if you are a Patriots fan, you understand what I'm saying. Like people because like I said, a lot of people hate the Patriots, like that, and like I said before, it is a lot of people hate the Patriots at the end of the day. The Patriots, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a statement, a crazy statement. Gilmore. I'm not mad at that. I'm about to say something that like a lot of Parcell guys really helped us win those first two chips. Absolutely. But this is what I'm saying about the Patriots. I'm about to say a statement, y'all. That it may be controversial, maybe not be controversial. The Patriots are the most hated team in American sports. They're the most hated team in American sports. It's not even in the debate. It's not even in the debate. The New England Patriots football team is the most hated team in American sports in the past 25 years. It's not even close. I'm being serious though, Tiffany. Name me a team that's more hated than because there's more Cowboys fans than Patriots fans out there. These Cowboy players get way more appreciation in a sense than Patriots players historically has. Now, granted, I said the last 25 years. Now, if you want to say overall, now that's a whole different conversation. I did say the whole 25 years. It's not crying. It ain't crying. I'm just giving you the facts. You know what I mean? I mean, it's cool to. But people make fun of the Cowboys. People don't hate the Cowboys. People make fun of the Cowboys though. Like people used to hate the Cowboys, but people make fun of the Cowboys. Like it really became like it was cool to really make jokes. Like they're a laughing stock. Let's make it clear though, they're a joke. They became people make fun of them. We get hatred. People really have these weak narrative talking points when it comes to the Patriots. That's a difference, bro. People really hate the Patriots. The most hated team in the NFL. And like I said, and Tiffany, if I'm lying, Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft, arguably the greatest owner in NFL history. They're arguably the greatest coach in NFL history, getting snubbed in the Hall of Fame. Robert Kraft for multiple years. What I'm not saying has no type of validity to it, or does it, or has no or everything has no type of validity to it. Tiffany, when you talk about let's talk about in sports in general, because like I said American sports, so college can be evolved and everything, right? In the past 25 years, how many dominant programs, right? When it comes to you can go in college, any sport, female, male, whatever the case may be, where they had that much success, right? Have that much success and don't get credit for it. Just name me a program, male, female, whatever, college, whatever, where the Patriots are dominated, won multiple championships, and multiple players don't get credit for it, and they get because they put on had that Patriot logo on.
Are we doing this sad story now?
It's not a sad story.
I mean,
it's not a sad. No, it's not. It's not a sad. But it's not a sad. But because it's not a sad story at all. But it got to be addressed though, because people put blood, sweat, and tears. It's not a sad story because it's a chip. It's the chip on the. That's why when you put that Patriot jersey on, Tiffany, is a difference between putting all the. It's a difference, Tiffany.
Oh please,
it's a difference. Please. No, I'm being Tiffany. You can ask Ray Lewis. You can ask Lamar. You can ask anybody. Look, it's a reason why people respect.
Why are you bringing up Ravens? Okay?
No, I'm telling you though, it's. When you putting on that Patriot jersey on, you know it's not about me. It's not about me. I know I'm not going to get the credit for this, right, Tiffany? How you feel? How you know people? I know I'm not going to get a lot of credit for it, right? I know if I go right here, right, Tiffany, I can get a lot more credit. I can get more recognition individually, right? But if I'm over here, it's all about the team and nothing but the team, right or wrong. A lot of people don't like to be. We talk about this all the time. A lot of people don't like to be in them type of situations, right or wrong. You see what Tyreek Hill did. You see what Tyreek Hill did. Tyreek Hill was in a great situation, right or wrong.
He was. I agree.
Wanted more money.
He should have.
We can name countless.
I agree. And look
we
at
can name
now.
countless situations, even in good situations, Tiffany. I'm not, like you said, because things ain't perfect. You know what I mean? Look at even AJ Brown crying ass. Right or wrong, Tiffany?
Wait, stop it, because you Patriots wanted him. Stop the cap.
Yeah, but we gotta call it how I see it though. Nobody gonna deny that, but we gotta call things how we see it, right? This man's in a good situation and he crying right now.
He is
right or wrong.
He is crying.
But when you put in that Patriot jersey on, you may not get that recognition or credit. But hey, that's tough to deal with though, Tiffany. When you put in blood, sweat, and tears and you playing wherever case may be, and you're not getting recognized, and that just is what it is. I mean, granted, Tom Brady got recognized, but Tom Brady got recognized because he's a quarterback. Let's call it how it is with that. Tom Brady get the love that he get because he's a quarterback. Nothing else. Right? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Who gets the most love on the football team?
Get over recognized, period. That's how I feel.
Hey, right or wrong, he gets the most love. And then you got Gronkowski, but Gronkowski a fun dude. I mean, everybody like Gronkowski. It's
but he's going to get in because of what he was. So So I ain't know.
But like I said, when you but it's just as a Patriots fan, though, I don't think y'all understand how frustrating that is. How you feel like for example, no disrespect to the Ravens. Ravens got a lot of people in the Hall of Fame. They only been around since '96.
Yeah, they're young.
I'm not saying people didn't. I'm not saying and I'm not saying they don't deserve it being it. But I'm just saying where you look at other franchises, right? They get the boost of being a Hall of Fame or a little if it's a big boost or a little boost, it's still a boost, right? If they need it, they don't need it. Because Ryan Lott clearly didn't need no Super Bowl. Ryan Lott growing to our best D-backs of all time.
Yeah,
Super Bowl, no Super Bowl.
Yeah,
he still had no Super Bowl, but he had a boost. But my point is, when it came to the Patriots, they don't get that. I got 3 Super Bowls on my record. A lot of these guys on the Patriots got 3 or 4 Super Bowls, right? And they don't get recognized being in the Hall of Fame, and they put in work, and they was great players. I just feel that's not fair. But like I said, but when you got guys like you got rival GMs and executives that have vendettas against Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick, now you see why. Every time a Patriot player gets mentioned, oh well. That's how they being these voting. Well, like, come on, man. Robert Gronkowski, was he cool with Aaron Hernandez? Like, come on, shit like that. We may hear shit. See, this is what I'm saying, man. The Hall of Fame is a joke. And I'm not forget about the Patriots because it affects everybody crawled around. It been across, and like I said, why it shouldn't have took Bill Belichick y'all to boycott Jimmy Johnson. I'm not mad y'all doing it, but it shouldn't take y'all this long.
Yeah, because we want to go
back. Roger Craig made an all decades team, and this is my thing, my personal opinion.
Oh, he not in the Hall of Fame?
No, he's not Hall of Fame.
Damn.
my thing is, and I listen. My whole thing is Teddy Bruce. I don't think Teddy Bruschi is a Hall of Famer per se. But I will say this: if Eli Manning get in consideration being a Hall of Fame, that's all I'll say. But this is what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying though. But this is what I'm saying though. This is why you can't get mad if I'm saying that, y'all. If Teddy, because you're not going to tell me that Eli Manning is a better football player than Teddy Bruschi. You're not going to tell me that. At least, because Teddy Bruschi was at least top 5 in his position at one point in time for multiple years. What up, Flip?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
I hear you. Yep.
Yeah, it's good, man. How are you?
Good. I can't complain. Drake May, 31-21 pass. Hey, shout out to you, Key, man. Absolutely, man. We listen, man. But like I said, you see the Patriots
stats are not going to help you this weekend when they give it to Matthew Stafford. That's all I'm telling y'all. Okay, and I don't mind.
That's fine. That's fine. But hey,
I'm just saying, I don't mind a young guy like my quarterback won the second year.
If Drake may play for the Cowboys, boy, I tell you, boy.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
If Drake may play for the Eagles, if Drake may play for all the other teams,
I agree.
But like I said, when you play for the Patriots, or you're black, when you play, if you ain't black, if you're a black quarterback, if you play for the Patriots, because let's forget about the Tom Brady thing too. Nick, people hated Tom Brady. Let's not forget. Tom got love and people respected Tom Brady, but let's not forget Tom got a lot more love when he left New England and won.
Yes,
right or wrong.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I agree.
You're right.
Because Tom wouldn't, and I'm not saying a lot of people outside. I'm not Tom. Listen, and I'm not listen. Don't get twisted. There are people that like Patriots or individual players that's not New England fans per se, right? I'm not saying that at all. But let's just be real. Tom Brady I don't think he got the love that he get now if he didn't win in Tampa Bay.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're right.
I agree.
And he don't even deal with nothing, and he don't even deal with nothing outside of, which I think it is a play. I think that's by design, brand wise, and hey, you can like it or not, because he said, I see you, Tom. You ain't shit, Tom. Talking about I don't got no dog in the fight. Come on, bro.
That's what he going.
But to my point, he does that because the recognition and brand wise. Okay, he's Tom Brady. I'm more than just New England. You know what I mean? Because if you just take the whole New England me, you're not gonna like me.
Yep. Facts.
That's just the truth. You know what I mean? That's just the truth. Hey man, Ronnie Harrison, like, come on, man, Ronnie Harrison. I know that man was dirty. We saw what he did to Jerry Rice. We saw what he did to Jerry Rice.
That's what I thought. That's why he wouldn't get because they said he was dirty like before.
But his other people are dirty too, though. But he played. But his other people that were dirty, like can't act. Like, come on, Tiffany. It's people that really try to take you out. Her like them guys on the Ravens, so they wasn't dirty either. I'm just saying.
You're not lying though. You're not lying.
But I'm just the point is,
Reed never took nobody out.
No, I'm just saying in general though, it's people. So they ain't no dirty players in the Hall of Fame. Like, come on, bro.
I was just saying that's what was said about
nasty.
That's all.
No, that's true, but that's a cop. But that man got 30 interceptions and 30 sacks, Tiffany. So he can't be just more. He doing more than just that. 30 sacks and 30 interceptions as a safety.
Tell him to talk to his boy Tony Dungy, who is
that's all. I ain't gonna lie, Tony Dungy. If I find out for a fact you voted against Ronnie Harrison all these years, I'm on your ass, Tony. I'm gonna be real with you. You ain't. And I hope
you ain't shit.
Because you was a influential in this game, Tony Dungy. I respect you as a black coach. You did NFL and all that, but you ain't shit if you did that. You ain't shit because and you ain't shit because here's the thing too. We can't play these games. We can't play these because we can't play these race cards. This is what I'm saying. Where's the integrity at? Because we talk about it in everything when it comes to race, when it comes to gender, whatever the case may be, right? We talk about this all the time when it comes to how we treat the black quarterbacks. We treat this and that, whatever the case may be. What does it all stem from? Not having integrity, which is a big problem in the NFL right now. This man, only one minority head coach got hired. during this cycle, all these coaching.
Wait a minute,
Yeah, it was like 12. There was like 12 coaching jobs, right?
Robert Saleh, Robert Saleh from the D coordinator from the 49, the former Jets head coach.
Wait a minute, he not black.
He's a minority coach, though. He's a minority.
True. We're not gonna play them.
He is a minority, but he is a minority though. Like that's still a big deal. But all joking aside, that is a big deal that he's even a head coach in the first place.
True. I'm about to look him up. What is he considered now?
He's A-Rad. He's A-Rad. Like, he's Muslim. He's the first Islamic.
That's what they should have did.
No, he's not white. He's not white. He's not white at all though. He's not white. He's not black either. He's not white. He's not white
when you say minority, that's why I was like.
But he is a minority. But I mean, he's a minority. I ain't say Mike, but don't get me started with Daniels. Don't get me started with. I didn't say. I'm not gonna say. I wouldn't say Daniels. But he's a minority though. He don't look like a white cook. He just don't. He's not white. And he ain't black, but he definitely not white either. You know what I mean?
Okay, so he like Arabic.
He definitely not white.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? But the point is though, you got all
what
this.
Up,
like, even what up?
What up, Ted?
What up?
I just go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you good?
No, I just wanted to bring up the Tom Brady thing because you were talking about bro. Brady don't fuck with the Patriots like that. He don't.
Now he do, but he distances himself.
Yeah,
that's the whole point. He don't fuck with the Patriots. Like that,
no, he do because when he put that Patriot jersey on, they gave him that statue. He fuck with the Patriots. I'm
not saying why he played for the team, bro. I'm saying at this point he's a fucking Raider.
I mean, of course that, that, but it's saying, but at the same time though, he also did. I'm not saying he clearly fucked with Robert Kraft and Robert Kraft Patriots. You know what I'm saying? The man cried. The man spoke out when Bill Belichick didn't get in the Hall of Fame. Like he respect, like don't get he fucked with the Patriots though. But to my point, he's distancing himself because of branding, in my opinion.
That's kind of what I'm speaking to, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they were talking about this. I was on the road or whatever, driving home from work. And
technically, he's not supposed to though. Anyway, though, I mean, I don't think he's supposed to. Why he a Raiders in the AFC, and why I don't think
like you own a team, like he can't really. What's he supposed to say? You know
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, he can't talk shit.
I think the combination of those things, though, in my opinion. So I don't really have a problem with it, but I don't think he don't neglect the fact that what he did for him either, though. I
agree with you there. I'm just saying, like his position today. I don't know. Like, I don't really think he cares about like what they're doing right now. He's just in a different spot in his life. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Fair enough.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Absolutely. But hey, you know what I mean? Worry about getting offensive line, Tom. That's all I'm about to say. You better spend some money on that
low key though. He does still care about the Patriots, but he won't show it because again, he's part of the Raiders now. So low key,
But hey, though, man, listen, we're gonna be winning about your time. Listen, Tom, we're gonna win. We like you said before, we're gonna win. Listen, we're gonna keep on winning.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So all I'm saying is, though, what do you think about Bill not being first ballot? I mean, I think it's a travesty, man. Like you said before, I think it's a travesty. The greatest head coach, hands down, of all time.
It's a joke.
To you, true. No, I gotta.
No, it's a joke, though. Come on.
I don't know. You can. Tiffany. If who's better than Bill?
Look, I got Bill up there because I mean
I'm just saying asking.
I was talking about I even take away the Patriots and that defense that he did with the Giants like that. You know what I'm saying? If you look at what he had or what he did, that's what I'm saying. It's no way that you would just being taking issue with some of the stuff he did. That was personal.
Yeah, my reason why I'm saying to ask you that question of Tiffany to point is like if that person, because my thing is they not in the they probably in the Hall of Fame yet then because I'm King. What do I want to clear? ESPN, Fox Sports podcast around the world, sports media hates New England Patriots. Do we know what divine intervention means? Look like the New England Patriots now. Clear Fox round reports hates New England.
I can't even see.
Look at New England now. Oh, Yeah, I mean, absolutely, man. I feel what you're saying, man. But like you said, I want to be clear. ESPN Fox Sports Podcast is around the world sports media hates the New England Patriots. Do we know what divine intervention means? Look at the New England Patriots now. I mean, I feel you on that.
Yeah, 100% with you. I agree. Like, come on, bro. Like, they're so mad that it only took us what, like a year to like rebuild. Now
Bro, they got us 4.5. Okay,
Well,
I
it took
even
us
looking
like
at Super
5
Bowl.
years, but
They good as they gave bro. The Seattle Seahawks is 4.5 favorite.
yeah.
That's insane. Like that's insane.
hold on, True. Why you
Like
say
that's
that?
insane.
You think
That's a
the
lot.
Seahawks shouldn't be favored? And let me be clear. I
4.5.
think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win the game, but I do think the Seahawks should be favored.
4.5.
Oh, true.
They
It's been
4.5
more.
favorites.
It's other Super Bowls. They gave
Well,
us.
True.
No,
What
but
did
I'm
you
not
think they were
talking.
gonna?
I'm
You
not
thought it
talking
was gonna
about
be a
doing.
field goal?
We talking about this. We talking about this. At least 2. At the most 2. 4.5. They 4.5 favorites.
I think
A football team ain't lost in 4.5 months. We only lost 1 game in 4.5 months. You know, I'm gonna get a solo screen on this. New England Patriots only lost 1 game in 4.5 months.
True. Fair
talk to.
enough.
Like I don't know. Like I don't care.
The shoulder. I think the
whatever.
shoulder. I think that's why, bro.
His
It's because
shoulder
of the
fine.
shoulder.
No, it's not. No. This is the reason why.
I don't think his shoulder is hurt.
No,
True. You misunderstand.
No,
I'm
Yeah,
telling
they
you,
they
they're
they,
just
they just
making
slide
that
out.
I'm gonna
narrative.
tell you. No. This is the narrative. They feel though the Seahawks, the Patriots don't belong in the same class as the Seahawks. The
Oh yeah, I
Seahawks
heard
on
that.
paper, is a better team than the New England Patriots. Yes or no?
They're on
Yes.
par with the
On
Patriots.
paper, yeah, they're a
No,
better team.
I'm just on paper they are a
On
better
paper,
team. But here's the thing about on paper arguments, right? On paper don't mean you're gonna win. We all know
exactly.
that. We all
Yeah.
know
And
that.
it don't account for your coach.
Yeah.
We all know that. They got and they got great coaching.
And I think Drake May's a better quarterback than homeboy.
Right, we know. I mean, we know that. But I'm saying we know that. But
You know
we
what
know
I'm saying?
that.
Like
But
that's
a
why
lot of
I ain't
people,
tripping off this game at
we
all.
know that
Yeah.
we know that. But the point is though, 4.5 favorites against a team like New England that been what they showcased this season. Like I said, people gonna talk about schedule all they want to. We only listen 17 and 30. Like we look how many games we won. 9-0 on the road, which was an NFL record. Like I said before, 4.5 favorites. They set the Seattle Seahawks for failure. I'm telling you that right now because what they listen. And one dude, I forgot to do shit. One dude, I was watching the video. They were saying that everybody that played the Patriots this year, when they played them, it's a different tune. It's a different tune.
True.
Stop
it. Where I gotta really agree with you though is you gotta show the Patriots how to lose at this point because we don't know how to lose right now. We just been. I don't care if it's versus who or whatever. Like we haven't lost. Confidence as an all-time high.
Yes, rightfully so.
It's not, but it's not in the car. It's like they got something to play. Granted, everybody got something. All the teams got something to play for. They're trying to put in the Super Bowl. But the Seahawks, they're not that experienced. Like I said, the Seahawks, we got people on the team that experience. We got, like I said, we got Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel, the best coach in the game. It is what it is.
Oh my God.
He's the best coach.
We got Josh McDaniels.
Listen, when he went coach of the year, listen, because I think he did
win coach of the year, didn't he?
He did. I think that was other. That was other. I think it was.
No, I don't think they announced it yet. Did they?
Okay. Is that the honors? Okay, I thought he did.
Yeah, you know but I'm saying, you know, there's other vote. But he's a coach of the year for a lot of reasons. You know what? I'm gonna go this far. Mike Vrabel is the most perfect coach you can get right now. You know why?
100%.
Because y'all follow me. He's a player. He's a player coach. He's very smart. He's very smart, especially on the defensive end, right? He's not just a regular player coach too, though, right? He played at a high level. This man was an all-pro. This man,
Bro,
This,
he
I'm
still
gonna
looks like he could
this how
like
right.
He can
he could
play.
This
hurt
is how
somebody. You know what I mean?
this
Like
is
he's physically
this
fit.
is and granted, I'm not listen. You have guys like listen. I ain't you have guys as player coaches too in the league. I'm not. Shout out to Aaron Glenn and those guys, and you know what I mean. But with all, and Aaron Glenn wasn't no bum. You know what I mean. Aaron Glenn was not no
Yeah, but
bum.
with his sister, but look what I mean. I feel sorry for what he had.
he would not know he wasn't Aaron Glenn would not know bum. We got Raheem Morris. You got some guy with Campbell. With all due respect, they're not Mike Vrabel as a player. So so a guy like that is also coaching, and he's relatable, right? Because he's been around guys that may not look like
fucking
himself. You know what I
captain
mean?
as well,
He's been around. Like listen, like when one of the like some coaches, Stefanski. What Stefanski problem is? He couldn't relate to Shador. Some weird energy, whatever, when it comes to Shador, right?
Yeah, like bro, Vrabel looks like he can get you up. You know what I'm saying? You're having a semi bad game or whatever. Vrabel can get you up.
Wait. You
Nah,
said
fuck that.
So, but okay, but true, but that makes no sense at all. So why would you hire him in Atlanta if his Penix is
that's why they. But that's
relating?
Great
He's
question.
relating him.
But that's why we said it's a bad move. But I'm just saying. I'm just telling you why. Like a guy like Mike Vrabel is a great coach because he relates to the players. He play at a high level, so like okay, he's going to have people attention. Like yo, I'm not bullshitting you. I got 14 touchdowns in my career.
He been there.
And I play.
He been there,
inside,
bro.
Right.
He used to be a captain.
Listen. I'm a Patriots Hall. Listen, I'm not a Hall of Famer, but I'm a hell of a player. I'm in the Patriots Hall of Fame, and I'm in the Ohio State Hall of Fame. That ain't lying. Listen, he played football for real. And look at my coaching record. Look at what I did in Tennessee, and look what I'm doing now. So he's also the leader of men. That he played like he's listen, like so. So he relates to the players, and he been there. And funny thing enough, though, he won as a Patriot. That's why
I spoke to the confidence. That's why I think he brings a different level of confidence to this team. I really do.
He makes the average players good.
Absolutely, he relates. I'm not gonna go that far. I just feel that he put the players in the right position to place because. Funny thing enough, reason why I feel like Bill got snubbed as a Hall of Fame. Bill was also one of the best GMs of all time. Funny thing enough, there's a lot of players that's on his roster. Bill's drafted, and Mike Vrabel was using them, and like I said, they balling right now. So that's the other thing too. The man been there and done.
I got a question. When you done.
And it's like that's why I feel those like granted. Listen, the like I said, he been because like I said, Mike Vrabel been in those situations where he been those Patriots. Literally, he wore that jersey when he played against teams like man, we about to get literally the St. Louis Rams. They thought we was gonna get smoked by St. Louis Rams. Turned out that was a lie. That was a lie.
Why you up here telling stories? Ain't nobody
Come
said
on, man.
I'm
just saying. No. We would favor lose that. We would favor lose that. They did say they was going to smack the 0-1 Patriots. That was a thing. That was a thing too. They go back. 100%. That was a thing. I'm not lying. And then when they done with the Los Angeles Rams, they thought it was going to smoke us. Oh, they on paper, whatever the case may be. And listen, this ain't nothing new when it comes to New England Patriots. We went through adversity before. You know what I mean? We went through adversity before. You know what I mean? And like I said before, it's going to be a dog fight. Before they have Seahawks is 4. I don't care about the Seahawks being a favorite, but 4.5. Okay, we're gonna see.
I think that's all off the 49ers game, true. But what do you think? Yeah. Who do you think helped like a guy like Diggs, right? Because Diggs has become a leader of the team.
I mean,
who do you think helped him more? Vrabel or Josh?
I think Mike helped him more. Like I
mean, of course, I think Mike Vrabel
like a new.
I agree.
New life.
I just think Vrabel got an energy about him that he just fires guys up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he held people accountable. He challenged people.
He's like 32 now, so he gets it now. Like he's not the main star anymore. Like he wants to win. So if you want to win, you gotta like give up some yards, some catches in order for everybody to like contribute. So that's what he did, and now he is He is who he is now.
I'm just saying, man.
We don't have one Pro Bowler, right?
No, we have Drake May and Gonzo, I think. But
Drake
he's not playing though because of the Super Bowl, right?
Drake May
Drake,
Gonzalez.
yeah, Drake is a Pro Bowler. I was thinking just on the offense.
Yeah, we don't, but like you said, I mean, listen, they gonna find out though. They gonna find out though.
No, I'm just saying.
They gonna find out.
You're on mute, True.
I know what you mean.
Mute.
I know what you mean. I'm just saying in general.
Hold on, y'all hear me?
No, I can hear True. No, I can hear you, brother.
Okay. I don't know if Tiffany can hear me though. I don't know if Tiffany can hear me. I don't know if Tiffany. Let me see the backstage.
I think he's frozen.
Is True talking?
No, not Tiffany.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is he frozen or is he? Yeah, he was talking. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Are you? Is he on mute? He's not.
No, I'm talking now.
I can hear him, Tiff. I don't seriously.
I mean, too bad y'all about to get rid of Gonzalez. He's going to be a free agent. You know, too bad. We're about to make that trade happen.
We about to win the Super Bowl before we do. So. Send it.
Yeah,
to be fair, I like how fans are calling out, like the players gonna lose big time. Like, bro, listen, like we have the history and the heritage of the game. You know, like we have some players who have won it already, so we're no pushover.
I mean, yeah, man. Like it's gonna be interesting. Like you said, man.
No, we can't hear you. I'm here in the back. Let me tell you, no, we can't hear you, Tree. No,
Tiff, there's something wrong with your end because I can hear you and I can hear True, but for some reason you can't hear him.
Tell her her end. Tell her to come back and come back.
Let me leave the call then.
Just come on.
Tiffany,
come back
Tiffany,
in.
Turn Tiffany come back in.
But yeah, no, I just think Vrabel got
mute. Well, this is my plug.
See, Tiff, now it's just me and you, so you got a point.
You still here?
For doing a wonderful job.
Tiffany, you can hear me?
True. The coaching staff is coming up really handy.
Let me see.
True, can you hear me? Oh.
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear. I can hear. You can hear me?
True, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear
me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear everybody. I can hear everybody.
Fair enough.
I heard everything Tiff said. Like I just think she had a bad connection.
Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just think Vrabel got these boys fired up, and I think we about to win on Sunday. That's what I think.
Hey, man, I gotta agree. Man, listen. I don't listen because Josh McDaniels, and one thing too about it too, Josh McDaniels is one of the greatest offensive coordinators of all time, top 5 of all time. Yes, 100%, one of the best play callers of all time, and he gonna have some. Listen,
what did you think about? Right, sorry to cut you off, man. But what did you think about Vrabel kind of playing it safe during the storm or whatever? I thought that was brilliant coaching.
That was smart. That's great coaching.
I just thought that was brilliant.
Yeah,
trust your defense. Bro, you had to.
Can y'all remember a worse condition game with vital
like that?
Stakes on the line? I can't remember.
I don't. The kick though.
The Raiders game was crazy. With the kick or whatever, but it wasn't like that, fellas. It wasn't like
that. Yeah, but Sean Payton for knowing the weather too. He didn't give a damn, I guess.
And let me say something about Sean Payton. Sean, now he's on our staff because you did that man dirty. Gonna fire the offensive coordinator. You was wrong for that mess. Yeah,
play,
you
though.
the
That's
one who
crazy
he the
as
one
hell.
who calls the plays. It's not the offensive coordinator. You called it. You gonna fire him as the scapegoat. That's why he's on the IR
This
now.
year, Tiff, check this out, right? This year, right? More coaches went for it on fourth down than any other year in the history of the NFL.
I can believe it. But sometimes that backfire. Ben Johnson. Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just saying,
crazy.
why do you think that is? Like, is there
I don't know.
what does everybody think that is?
I don't remember us even going for it.
I don't know.
Should have went down.
Maybe analytics and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it was. I heard a crazy number. It was like in the 800s. But obviously they're calculating every team or whatever. But yeah, mad teams went for it on fourth down this year for some reason. I was just curious what y'all thoughts were.
Yeah, Rams.
What?
You saw when you went down on fourth down.
This is stupid.
What
My
happened?
fault. This All-Star setup is done. So they got the tour. It's 3 rosters for the All-Star game.
Oh, the Rising Star, whatever, or was it the Rising Star?
Yeah,
the USA Stars, the USA Stripes in the world. Okay.
What?
So the USA Stars.
How is Ant-Man not starting?
We don't know who wants. I don't even know who is going to
start. Why is there only one Boston Celtics on the All-Star team?
I mean, come on, it's only Jaylen Brown.
And when they're top,
Tiff, they traded Simons today, right?
Yeah. And I'm happy that the Bulls. You just
why Norman Powell and then with all due respect, why Norman Powell playing for? I'm not. That's my big rip. Why Norman Powell? He played for Jamaica, man. He a turn. Hey, man, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't. This man played for Team Jamaica, man. This man put the man. We
played for Jamaica.
I'm boycotting.
Get the fuck out of here.
He the greatest Jamaican player. Shout my fault, Patrick.
Yeah, about to say Patrick.
I'm about to lie. But Norman Powell up there at this point. And then you got the Thompson twins, you know what I mean?
Team USA is about to get fucking washed, bro. Just wait. Just wait.
Giannis not playing. I don't think Giannis is playing. But bro, you know why? First of all, Jokic and Luka don't give a damn about no All-Star game for one. They not gonna try. So that's they not going. They not even gonna try. They just gonna sit there.
I mean, you're not wrong about that. You're right about that.
Hey, shout out to Jalen Duren, man. Jalen Duren, Delaware's own Jalen Duren, man. Delaware's own Jalen Duren's in the All-Star game. The greatest male Delaware basketball player of all time. He has that. He officially has that title. He's officially
Delaware's own.
He's officially the greatest male Delaware basketball player of all time. You guys official now. He surpassed DiVincenzo. Hey, you gotta get an All-Star, DiVincenzo. Hey, you know what I mean? You a champ.
Question though.
True. Where is Delaware?
I don't know, right? Where's that?
It's next to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's right next. It's Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. That's actually
like a small
down the street.
State?
Yeah, and what do you they saying it might happen, man. Giannis with Ant-Man. They pushing for it.
Ant-Man, good sidekick. Ant-Man, Ant-Man and Ant-Man kind of like a sidekick on the Avengers. He's like, he can play. He could be. You know what I mean? You got a cat. You got the Greek Freak, the Hulk. And you got Ant-Man. You know what I mean?
No, because he would be. He would. I mean, you're not lying. He would be number 2. He's not better than
the sidekick. He'll be a good sidekick. They gonna hate that, Chip. They gonna hate that.
They will hate that. I want to say it was Gilbert Arenas was talking about then Ant-Man ain't starting for the United States. I don't know what the starting lineup is. I ain't gonna pretend I know.
Now, but for now, or for
I heard him talking about that.
We don't really know. We don't really. Well, technically, he's not going to. We don't really know though because he didn't. We don't. They got 3 rosters, or whatever. I don't know who's going to be the coaches per se.
Ant been killing this year too.
The USA Stars is Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Anthony Edwards, Chet, Jalen Johnson, Max. He probably is going to start on that team.
Okay, maybe it was just whatever. They were just trying to make content or something.
The USA Stripes team is Jalen Brunson, Well, we all know who's gonna be starting line. That is LeBron, KD, Stephen Curry, Jalen Brunson, and Jalen Brown. That's gonna be a starting lineup. Kawhi is all. That's I am assuming.
Jalen Brown needs to be starting in that All-Star.
I'm assuming, right?
He better be. Yeah,
They're not gonna play him though. That's the thing, though.
For the USA Stars team, this is what I would do. I'm starting Jalen Duren.
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson. Let's get this up. Cade Anthony Edwards. Cade Anthony Edwards. Jalen Duren.
Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson. You gotta
put Max in there too. Did they put the white boy on the squad? True. From the Mavericks. Dude from Duke.
Nah, Cooper. He wasn't that.
Cooper.
He didn't make it, right?
Cooper just started.
He's an all-star. He's been rookie of the year. Shout out to Maybach. He's an all-star caliber player, but he wasn't gonna get.
No, I was saying in the beginning.
I was just curious.
Beginning. Now he really is stepping up. I was talking about first.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's really good. He's
Jamal.
Games.
Jamal Murray.
He's nice.
Jamal Murray.
I did see that true.
Hey, I told y'all about Cooper Flag though. I told y'all about Cooper Flag. Y'all think?
Yeah, you did. You did say Cooper Flag was his problem.
I can't wait for him to be Celtic, bro.
I was happy about. I told y'all Cooper Flag was a generational talent. I told y'all he only gonna get better.
I promise you, he's gonna be a Celtic one day.
Generation.
That's not happening. That ain't happening. Mavericks ain't
gonna do that. I don't know generational, but I mean they just posted his season season stats or whatever on ESPN.
You're to watch, eh? He's gonna be a Celtic
yesterday.
One day.
I mean, I would like him. I like him to be a Celtic, but come on now. I mean, that's it is what it is.
No, it will happen. He's from Maine, bro.
It don't mean nothing. I mean, a lot of people from.
That really don't mean nothing, no, brother.
Bruce Brown be good as a role player for the Celtics. He ain't here. He don't
want to play for us though. He don't want to play for us. Yo, he grew up as a Celtics fan, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When
it don't matter though. It got made. First of all, it gotta make sense for one. And it's like it got
6 years. 5 6 years.
Why would the Mavericks? But why would the Mavericks not get rid of Cooper Flag? Listen.
We don't need a guard.
Again. Cooper Flag will be the best American white basketball player since Larry Bird.
You act like you saying something. Okay,
I'm gonna reiterate that because I said that 4 years ago. People laughed at me when I said that 3 years ago though. And right or wrong.
And watch, he will be a Celtic in 6 years.
I'm just saying, Tiffany. I got a lot of pushback for saying that though, Tiffany. I said this year, and I was like, hold up, y'all must be tripping. This man, I said this 2 years ago. I said this 3 years ago. I said it 2 years ago. I'm gonna keep on saying it now because, like I said before, it's my fault for not clipping content more or whatever. But I've said this plenty of times. Y'all was down this man Cooper Flag when he played on the trial he was on the Olympic trial team at 17 years old before he played a game in Duke. I'm like, yo, if he's a high school, people forget too. He reclassified. He's the same age as AJ DeBonson and Cameron Boozer and them guys.
Yeah,
y'all know that, right? He's the same age as those guys.
True. How old is he? What is he? 20?
He just 19. He's 19. He's only 19.
Damn.
Yeah, but that means bro.
And by the way, and I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Don't say nothing controversial.
I'm gonna be real. He wanted the cold. He may be the coldest 19-year-old I ever saw.
Oh Lord,
bro, he might be. He's averaging like 18, 6, and 4.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Be honest.
At 19,
Tiffany, that's not crazy too, Tiffany. That's not crazy too, Tiffany.
Oh my goodness, Lord.
That's not crazy. Okay. Caleb Martin hating ass. I'm just saying, hey, Caleb Martin hating ass.
Those are LeBron numbers.
Caleb Martin hating ass. That man won't have 50. Caleb Martin was hating ass.
Wait, so James Harden's a Cavaliers now? Yo, James Harden in the Cavs jersey now. What the hell?
Yeah. So did the trade go through? Or
Yeah, he
no?
traded for so Clippers got
Oh,
Darius
For
Garland.
Garland. Garland.
oh my,
Oh
we gotta talk
shoot.
about. Oh man,
Oh my
hold up,
goodness.
That's a
Another
great move.
team.
Damn, we ain't come out. We can't. I don't know. We can beat them, Tiffany. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. We can
It
beat
just
them. I
happened right
got
now.
faith.
It just
I
happened right
don't know.
now.
I don't know if we can beat them, Tiffany. I don't know.
Well,
Of course, without Jason
excuse
Tatum.
me, sir. They
Of
got
course, without Jason Tatum. Without Jason Tatum, of course, we can't beat them. But
I know.
Yeah, of course.
I was thinking about with Jason.
Good
You had
God.
like Jared Allen, somebody special on the team. Come on. Wait,
They
nobody.
looking to trade that motherfucker too, though.
I know, but they ain't got no takers. Unless
the
you
light's too
trying to be
bright, man.
That's kind of my problem with the trade with Simons, because Simons
Oh
is a
my God,
fucking
they
bucket.
trade what Garland in the second round pick? Oh my goodness.
True. Do you think Vucevic really helps the team?
Absolutely.
Before Tatum comes back?
Yes, he
absolutely.
will help.
He can rebound. He can rebound. He spaces the floor. Listen, here's the thing too. He can split. Listen, we know his defense is bad, but we got Neiman Cater. We got listen. It's a good. He gives us versatility.
Yeah, we got a lob game, and we can rebound.
The pick and
pop. His defense ain't all that, but it ain't as bad. People try to make it seem
he can play defense though. He can play defense.
No, he can't. No, he can't. Like,
he's not good at defense.
We're not
he's still a big body.
We're definitely not gonna lie. But he's not as bad. But he also is not as bad as people try to make it seem like either.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he can play decent.
He's not Jokic. He's not Jokic. Like he better defensively than Jokic. I'll say that.
He can play decent defense, but probably under Mazzulla he will get better.
That's hoping we were gonna get a little more than just Vucevic in a second round pick.
Come on, you. What do you mean? We thought we were gonna get more? Simon's on an aspiring contract. Simon's.
I know.
Simon played good.
All right, so true. Am I wrong in thinking that I always thought they were gonna trade Simons?
No.
Everybody thought
he was always gonna be a trade piece. I just
wish.
I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be Vucevic.
They did. Celtics did try to acquire. They pick up the phone for Jared Jackson Jr. They did pick up that.
I don't want him though. He can't play defense. But this is average freaking.
What you mean he can't play no defense? He can't rebound. He can play some defense.
He just can't rebound for nothing. He just
I can box. I can box Jaren Jackson. I'm confident. Like his rebound is so bad. Why do I feel like I can box him out? There's no reason why, as a viewer, as a fan.
I've seen True box him out.
Yo, that's crazy. The guy's
that's crazy.
He can't rebound.
But here's the thing with Tatum on the floor, it wouldn't even matter though. Like, that's why
that's my whole point.
I wouldn't mind it.
It's like
I wouldn't mind.
Is this more of a next year trade, or is this?
Well, here's the thing. If we do,
I was talking to my brother about it. I'm like, I think this is more of a next year trade.
Yeah, it's all about flexibility too. And the thing about Nikola is he's older, so maybe he can take a friendly deal next year. He take a team friendly deal. He take a team friendly deal, and you know what I mean. And we keep on building.
Yeah, bro, we get Tatum back. We got an extra 10 boards a game.
But
people don't understand Tatum is a walking double-double.
Yeah. Like that's why I didn't mind Jaren Jackson Jr. on the team. But I ain't gonna lie, Jaren Jackson, he making too much money. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm not.
If Jaren Jackson boots down low, now we're a problem.
If Jaren
without Tatum, it kind of sucks.
If Jaren Jackson Jr. If Jaren Jackson Jr. expiring contract also. If Jaren Jackson Jr. I was iffy on the many with Jaren Jackson Jr. because like he'll be the third highest paid pro on the team, and you're not even better than Derek White, bro. Exactly, I ain't gonna lie, like, you're not even better than Derek White, like at all. And Derek White got snubbed for the All-Star, by the way. I must keep on. So you got 3 years in a row, y'all. That's what we doing. 3 years in a row, he got snubbed. Yeah, we pushing that. He got snubbed for 3 years.
Would you trade Derek White for JJJ? I wouldn't.
No. I would crash out. I
would lose my shit.
Fuck no.
Derek White's too bro. He brings more value than JJJ.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Derek White is a big game player. That motherfucker shows up in big games.
Jackson don't rebound. Derek White's a better rebounder than him. So like for one, what did like
exactly.
Like, oh, I'm about to be
Bro,
nasty.
remember the board that saved us against Miami? We almost fucking won an 0-3 lead. Derek White
I ain't
got.
gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie.
You think fucking Jaren Jackson gonna do that? No.
I mean, Derek. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how good Derek White is. Derek White, the best player ever to put on number 9 jersey on Boston.
True. That's true. They running out of jerseys and numbers. I mean,
but you know that that one in your head though. That one in your head though. It's somebody else wear that number 9 jersey. That's my favorite player of all time. So I mean, that's how good he was. Rondo.
Who was it? Who was it? D Brown.
Rondo
had number 9.
Yeah. I like Rondo too.
I like Rondo as well, but I feel like True is right though. I feel like Derek White had more impact compared to because Rondo, amazing playmaker in defense, but
don't get twisted. Rondo peak. Derek White ain't fucking with Rondo peak. I'm gonna make that clear.
For sure,
no, he's not. He's really not. He's really not.
That 2012, 2011 Rondo ain't no Derek White fucking with that.
Bro, I got a funny story about Rondo, but yeah, fuck it. I was going to a game one time. Tiff heard this story. I ain't gonna tell it again. Unless you want to hear it.
But I will say this. I will say this. Like Derek White going to probably play more years on the Celtics than Rondo would. And I mean, Derek White did a lot for the Celtics. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not saying Rondo didn't
either. What if they was to get another championship and Derek White on the team? Then you got to start. It's a lot of questions you got to start with.
You're right about that, Tiff.
And both won championships, right? Both won championships. Let's make that clear. Both won championships.
Yeah.
But Rondo was the 4th best player, where Derek White was arguably the 3rd.
What do you mean arguably? He was the third. Come on. You have like
he was the 3rd.
But if I said that, Tiffany, they'll call me.
Nah, I can't call Drew the 3rd because Derek was scoring way more points
and playing defense. Yeah. So I can't. They both play, but
fair enough. But again,
best defensive guard in the league. It's not like he was playing. He was the best defensive guard in the league. Let's make that really clear.
No, I don't know how he's been being best defensive guard, but he top 10. He definitely won.
And he had the most blocks.
I mean, I got Men Thompson over him defensively, though. I got guards over him defensively.
There's guys you can argue. I mean, but I'm just saying he was solid.
No, listen, Derek. Listen, that's why I feel like he got snubbed for All-Star game because, Derek. This is what I understand. Derek White is our lead ball handler, right? Mm-hmm. Which he was never. He's never been asked to be a lead ball handler every time in his career.
Yep.
That's why he struggled in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, he still struggled shooting the ball. I ain't gonna lie. That man's shooting percentage is atrocious. I mean, respectfully. I mean,
even Peyton Pritchard been struggling this year because they're just not used to that role.
It's not the same. At least Peyton shooting way better than Derek though.
Yeah, but Peyton's role ain't the same as Derek's. You know what I'm saying?
But Payton is shooting the ball better though. Derek White been struggling shooting the ball all year.
He definitely he's been bricking. He's been bricking.
Derek White shooting under 40% from the field, in 32%. With all that being said, I mean Derek White. I feel though Derek White though, still offensively though, still impacts the game at a high level. Of course, he does defensively. So.
I mean, true. Who do you want in a playoff game? Derek White or name somebody else? You know what I'm saying? I want Derek. I'm saying on the team.
Say that question again.
I'm saying I want Derek White on the court as opposed to somebody else.
Who? I mean, of course he's good, but Derek White going to be on the court. What in the world happened to streets and streaming? Let me see. Oh, let me see here if it works or not.
Maybe that was a dumb point. I'm just saying. I thought that was. I think Derek White is solid. You got to keep him on the team.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know what. Oh, you probably on the
Yeah, I don't
mobile.
know.
That's
Is
what it
the
is. You
stream a
want?
little behind,
Hey,
True? Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Maybe you want to go to the You want a mobile. You on a mobile. That's probably the reason why you on a mobile. I don't know why
Yeah, because I
they
heard
got fixed
I
that.
heard like something like
That was
10.
me.
I said
No,
something, and
no,
then 10
that
seconds
was
later, it came through.
yeah. That was
I
me.
got cut.
Hold
What
on,
happened?
bro.
Did you cut us off?
Nah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what was your end. NJ said he'll be back. The bachelor.
Oh,
He said that. But yeah, made back. Hold up real quick, made back. Because you probably on the mobile. On the mobile, it won't let you click the link on the mobile. I don't know if Tiffany can do it.
what you talking about?
When you're on the mobile view on the vertical, can you hit the link?
You
Because
should be
Hey,
able to.
did y'all get smoked by this storm? Just real quick.
yeah. It was
Of course.
I got
Yeah, of
absolutely.
course. The
yeah.
thing is,
It
it's
was
the
bad.
bad part is because it's cold. This stuff is turning into ice.
This is one of the worst storms I ever seen in my life, bro. And I'm almost 40. Like Jesus
The
Christ.
blizzard in '94 was worse than when I was a kid.
Now I tell you this, so
15 was bad too, Jeff.
the
15 was
plowing
bad too.
they plowing, but I think the problem now is though how they prepare the preparation and
I agree,
getting the ice
True.
off the ground.
My
That's the
my
issue.
governor did a
True,
hard.
true. Did you see I seen some of the memes in New York?
Yeah,
Jesus
they bad, man.
Christ. Like miles of streets of cars that just
Yeah,
there's no way you're shoveling that out before you get to work.
yeah,
Like
Yeah,
there's
they didn't
no
prepare,
fucking way.
and I blame that definitely on my governor because he didn't prepare for that. Ain't no excuse.
yeah.
A
That's
two-way
true.
a
It's not
two-way
well,
street
Mayback.
gotta be a one-way street because of the snow turning to ice.
What's
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
word,
like
man? What's the word? What's the
another
word?
month, man. How you feel about it?
Yo, I'm
How you feel
mad,
about the
man.
trade?
I'm pissed
Well,
off,
mad about
man.
what? Mad about what? Mad about what
I'm
exactly?
mad about this whack ass Celtics trade, man. Brad disappointed me with this one, man.
How you
thank
okay?
you.
I want to
Finally,
explain
somebody is
this.
kind of on
I
my
want
side.
to. I want to
Cause
explain
bro,
how it is the best.
Booch.
Cause
Huh?
we like my thing is what we could have got like my whole thing what we could have got honestly for this is the best
Listen.
offer
The
we could have
two
got
the
in my
two
opinion.
moves that first move I would have been definitely happy with is getting homeboy from the Clippers, right? But they want 2 first rounds. So
Exactly.
I get that. Then they talked about Miles Turner. I would have liked the Miles Turner over the
Oh,
Vujovic, whatever the hell his name is. Like that dude's old, man. He's done. He's washed. He's done.
he buried Miles Turner. See, this is where we buried
Listen,
Miles Turner, bro.
all
We
right. So
buried Miles
let's be honest, though, right? True. Does this put us? That was this move a better move, or was this a sideway or backway move? To me, it was
Turner.
a
I think this is a
backway.
Was a
better.
net
I
Maybach.
think
It
this is a
was a
better
next year
move.
move.
I think this is a better move. I think it's a better. This is what it shows me though. It shows me that Tatum is coming back this season.
See, I disagree. True. I think it
No,
means
no,
Tatum ain't coming back,
Well, from the
no,
and they
reports
no,
got
that
no.
they
Here, no,
saying,
here.
hold on, True. From the reports that they saying, real quick, right? From the reports that they
Yeah,
saying that the doctors evaluated him. It's
right.
basically a green light. But the Celtics are basically telling him that they would like
correct.
him to sit out. And he's like a company guy, right? Just like how Brady worked
Yeah,
for the
he's not
Patriots.
gonna shit on. He's not
Yeah.
gonna make. He's not
He's
gonna.
not one of these.
He
He's not like a
understands it, but
Kobe
he's not gonna
Bryant.
put it
He's
out
not
there.
gonna
Yeah,
say, "Well, I'm good. The doctors okay me, and I want to be out there."
he
So
gonna
this
keep
is
trying to prove it to him. He gonna keep trying to prove it to him. The man bet. You saw he bet. He literally he deadlifted 400 pounds. There's a video of him deadlifting 400
I
pounds.
seen. Listen, I watch all the videos. Shoot, I mean, I don't really care
That's
about video.
insane. He ready. He ready to
Listen,
go.
true.
Maybach.
He
What'd
He's
you
could
think
ready to
about
listen. He
go.
could
Tatum's
lift the
interview?
damn Mack truck with his legs. I don't care about that. I want the man to play. But the way the organization is taking this, and I get everything. Like,
I can't get
let's
mad
put
at
all of
that.
this to the side. Like when
Yeah,
we on here, we're just talking what we want from a fan's
right.
perspective. Like we already know. Oh, he could go out there and then the first little inside out move he makes, he tears it again. We get all of that. So let's put all of that to the side. I know I'm not talking to you or whatever. I'm just
Right.
talking about like let's just talk from our perspective. Like if it's a go,
The doctor says you could go. Let him go. Let him play. You get what I'm saying? So I don't see him coming out there. If he does, I'll be happy. The only person's word I can really take for somewhat something, but he still got to be political correct is what's his name, man? Oh my God, man. Freaking homeboy that used to wait. Oh my God. Cedric Maxwell, right? Cedric
There
Maxwell
you go.
said he feels like Tatum might come somewhere in March, which that's what kind of I was saying. After the All-Star, sometimes like
Yeah.
that, Tatum could come back. But to me, I mean, listen, there wasn't much that Brad could do, and I super get that. But Vujicic, I don't know, bro. I
I'll
don't
say
know.
this.
He's just not a game changer,
But
fellas.
Correct.
how
Like
does
that.
not? But
That's my whole.
how does not? No, but see, now you lost me with that, right?
Why?
Because
All right, yeah, but hold on.
now
Let me
if we
further
go, how
explain.
did that?
True.
Because now we're not
We got a
asking for that
bucket
for a
in
game changer.
Simons. We got a bucket in Simons. We're second in the East,
Right? But
and
Royce is
now
averaging.
you get. We needed a big. You're right.
Correct.
Totally agree. But
Like
we need Tatum back on the court. We need those 10
right.
rebounds a game.
But going back,
So
but right.
if
But now we're having to do. Yeah.
Tatum's not playing, now I'm a little worried.
But here's the thing, though.
That's
But
my
why we?
only concern. I don't know.
My thing,
Maybach,
but now we have a.
you can
But here's
explain.
the thing. But
That's
here's the
my
thing.
only worry.
Okay, but explain. But explain to me how a dude is averaging 17 and 9 and shooting, but that can post up, that can score, that can shoot the three, that can space the floor, right? That fits in our system. How that's not going to benefit the team?
True. I never
That's what I'm
said
trying.
that. I never said
Yeah, no,
Vujicic
I'm
was a
not saying
bum.
it's a bad
No,
move.
I'm not. I'm
True.
just saying it. I'm just giving you.
I
I'm
just
giving
wanted
y'all
a little
how I
more.
feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah, but
I think
okay, but let me
we
bring
get
up
a
let me bring
player
up the
than what
other.
they got for him.
Okay, let me bring up the other scenario, right? That we had talked about like over the phone. The kid that wears number 11 for the Bulls. That I would have liked that move if they picked him up and they went after like maybe a big
yeah.
who we talked about from Atlanta or even Gafford
They
or maybe
probably
not Gafford but another big but
yeah.
like a real, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who may
Yeah.
not is just gonna be a
Fellas,
role
how
player.
old is Vucevic? Does anybody know?
He's 30.
I
He's
think he's
34,
like
35 years old.
30 something years old. He's
He's
like 30
34,
something.
35 years
34?
old.
Yeah,
But I do
35,
believe. I do believe
35.
That's
that
the
move.
problem.
But I do believe Brad know what he's doing, bro. Like, here's the thing. Brad know he clearly know what he's doing. He literally made, like I said, we say first of all, it's financially
I get
it was
all
a
of that. I
elite
get that.
excellent move.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
true,
get
is
that.
that why this is
He under
a this year move or a
no
next year
Bro,
move?
this
That's what I'm
no,
trying to
you know what
figure
the
out.
this
move
the
is?
move.
Let me really tell you. The move
This
is
move
really a money move, okay? It's
a
a
money
really a money
move,
move.
but
Wi-
also
uh-huh.
it is a money move, but also he can help the team too.
I mean,
They
yes,
like
we
Anthony
know
Simons.
that, but the
I mean,
biggest
we
first
needed a
factor,
big. Everybody
but
knows that.
true, we already know that, right?
Right.
But the first real factor
Yeah.
of this whole trade is the team got sold to a new guy. The new guy doesn't want to pay none of the salary, not salary tax, the luxury tax. This is what this all has to stem from, brother. Because if that
Facts.
wasn't the case, Porzingis probably still would have been on the team, and Drew Holiday
Nobody,
definitely would
but
have still been on the
nobody.
team,
That's
right?
not necessarily true because
No,
nobody.
listen, the luxury is
Brad
not
and
true.
them.
I
No,
don't
this is
think
what I'm
Drew
telling you
Holiday
though.
would have been on the team, but yeah, I hear what you're saying.
We was over the second apron.
Correct.
Rosebreck and them said this. This is a video. He said this because he was part of the CBA negotiations. He was the owner, right?
Hmm.
No team can afford to be a repeat offender or that second apron. I don't give a fuck how much money you get. The penalties are too harsh.
Didn't
That's why
Golden
we know
State
this
do it?
team.
Didn't Golden State do it a few years ago,
No,
though? True.
no, no, no,
No,
no,
no, it was different
no.
rules, brother.
Different rules
Uh,
now. They was getting that's why they changed the rules because if you have all this bunch of money and it's not getting when I'm talking about penalized wise, right? When you on that second apron, you can't sign people on waivers. You can't. You're very restricted. You lose a draft pick and all that. You can't. You get the bill gets higher and increases ridiculously, right? So that's why That's
but
why
see,
the
that's the
league is
bullshit.
how it
That's
is.
the BS with the NBA, though, bro.
But that's
These
but that's
contracts and
it's
all of that.
relevant though, right? But
I
it's
know, but I'm
relevant.
just saying, like
Yeah,
the NBA has the worst, like rules to contracts to these players, bro.
Yeah.
It is sad. It's like the worst. We already know.
NFL. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's
NFL
all
is pretty
fucking
good.
backwards.
Yeah,
Correct.
but I will say
Correct.
this
It's like
though.
okay, I trade
Yeah,
for True, right? I get True, but
right.
under his contract, I can't trade him after a full year. Like all of that stipulations,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
This shit
yeah,
is like
yeah,
it be dumb,
yeah,
man. And then yo, bro, it be like you can't. It's
yeah.
even in the
That's
video games, bro. It's even in the
oh
video games, like
yeah.
yo,
You can
I
turn that
yo,
shit
can't
off.
trade Tiff for
Turn that shit
Maybach
off.
or fucking
correct,
T Killer.
Turn
correct,
that
Like,
shit. Turn that
yeah,
shit off,
it's
man.
fucking
correct.
bullshit.
But I do think they're. I think it's a agreement. I think George is gonna be back next season. Shout out to Sean Webb in the chat. I do believe he. I think he's gonna be a team friendly deal next year too. I think
No, I
the
know,
Brad like
They
do.
said, but see,
Brad
this
gonna
is
do.
what they're
Brad gonna
saying, right?
do. Brad do them deals where it's like like the Porzingis thing. Okay, we all right, cool. We gonna get you, but like, how you feeling? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
because they already you saying that, and that's a good point that you made, because they said that and Scal kind of talked about it, that hopefully, and I don't like to use the word hopefully, but that's what Scal was saying, that they can get Vujicic to do the Al Horford, like, take the friendly deals or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying?
why wouldn't he at this point in his career? Like, I mean,
Correct veteran minimums and all of
if
that. Correct.
he don't, I think Brad's like we and the underrated part of this deal too. Reason why he created $27 million of TPE.
Yeah. No, I know, but bro,
And
like,
Yeah,
again,
no,
they said they
he
saved 2 million too on doing this
no,
deal.
it was six million,
Oh,
6
6
million,
million.
and we under the first apron. Now we can get somebody in the waiver that's up to 14 something million in the salary.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, and part of
Brad,
self, man.
listen,
I didn't really salute everybody, man. Sorry about that. Yo, Tiff, salute. I
no.
know she
What up,
just
Maybach?
dropped. Salute. I was kind
so
of pissed, man. My fault, man. I'm like, yo,
I'm not.
angry.
You shouldn't be mad. Listen, man. Listen, there's no reason to get mad. Listen, we got a versatile big net. All jokes aside, too, and we love Nemi and shout out Lou Garza from he play hard. But let's be honest,
He's
though, bro.
doing his best.
But let's be honest, though, bro. And I love Nemi, but let's be honest. Do we trust? Do
Needs
we 100%
help.
trust him?
Hell
Do
no,
we
we
need
don't
trust?
trust
We
Neiman.
100%. Okay, so we know. But see, this is what. See, this is
And
gonna be mad.
under your favorite head coach of all time, he wants a big to stretch it out and shoot threes, and Vujicic could do that. So I get that.
If that was the case, he would start Luka Garza, man. He listen.
No, Luka Garza too, but I think Garza could go back to playing the four. I think he's a really.
Yeah, I'm just
four.
saying. I'm saying, but listen, Joe fuck with Nemi. He don't care if he shoot threes or not. But I'm saying,
No, I know.
and I think
I know.
I'm just saying with Nicola just listen, and I see some of y'all shout out to Nick NBA, shout out to y'all. Vorgy ain't coming off the bench, bro. Y'all motherfuckers. He's splitting time with Nemi at the best. He's splitting time.
No, he's gonna probably
now hold up.
start,
now I ain't gonna
Vujicic is
I
starting.
would
I think.
hold
I
up.
think he's gonna
Hold
start.
up. You know what though? I'm not mad at it if he come off the bench though. If he come off that bench
Oh,
unit.
you see what Joe did tonight? Joe, they playing the Mavericks. Joe started Baylor. He started Shireman, and then he got thing going back to the bench. He had Pritchard come off the bench against Mavericks right now.
Man,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Man,
that's some
unpredictable
motherfucker
tonight.
He unpredictable fuck. Man, listen, y'all listen. Hey man, that's one. Listen, I fuck with that.
I'm turning the game on right now.
But Drew, I
said
this to you, and you said something like, "No." I said, "Yo, he should be starting Simons and keep Pritchard on that same role." And you disagreed with me, and now you happy.
But Simons not on the team. But Simons on the team.
I know, but
that's
I
why
feel like he should have.
You know that deal ain't finalized, fellas.
Huh?
Yeah, I think. But here's the thing. You know the funny thing.
The deal's not finalized. I was listening to it on the radio. It's gonna get done. But it ain't finalized yet.
They could have
they agreed though.
Because of both teams are trying to. It's a trade with second round picks on both sides.
Yeah, future second round.
They haven't finalized it yet.
No, I know, but once it's agreed, you already know finalizing ain't.
No, I know. Nothing. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm just saying that's why you got Simons playing in the game.
Add AO in there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But ain't you know what I mean? Hey.
But that's what I thought too. I told you that's what I'm talking about. I forgot his name, but yeah, his name is AO.
I think Brad got something planned up, man.
I would take AO.
Yeah, I mean, in Brad, I trust. To be honest with you, like I just trust Brad. I think he's been a great GM.
Sadiq Bey on the market.
I thought Detroit. Not Detroit. Some
Now
team
he on
picked him up.
Pelicans. He on the Pelicans. He
Yeah,
balling.
yeah.
He having like 4. Hey,
Hold on,
listen.
Maybach. I got a
Yeah.
question for you, if you don't mind, True. If you don't mind, real quick.
Now you good. I'm looking at the.
Did you always think they were gonna use Simons as like some type of trade opportunity, or?
Yeah. I mean, once they
That's what
picked
I
him up.
thought too.
Yeah,
They
once they picked him up, that was
reported
the
it.
number
That's
one
what they
thing. So he
reported.
even knew that. They talked about that like heavy today. He knew
Yeah.
that, they Celtics did trade for him, but he was gonna go regardless. It's just about what was the best deal that
Yeah,
they would
what
try
we're
to
gonna
get for
get
him.
for him.
Correct, exactly. So he already knew that, and I like that because even Scout talked about it. For a guy to get traded in the offseason and they tell him from jump that, yo, bro, you're not gonna be here, but we're gonna trade you and find, a good
He
destination.
bought
We're gonna
into
do
though.
you
He
right.
bought into the team.
Yo, and he caused no problems. Usually players that cause problems, they'll talk in the media. You'll hear like,
Bro,
oh,
he
he's
was
being
great.
yeah,
That
He
extended
exactly.
his
started
career.
balling.
Exactly.
That extended his basketball career. I'm not saying he would have been out the league, but I'm not saying he was going to be like he was one move way out the league.
But
or
it
anything.
helps. It
I'm
helps
saying
that he's not a
extended
problem.
his
No,
career.
but true. I think that's why they got rid of him, because he actually was like really playing ball this year, and it was making his contract go up. So
Correct.
you have to get off this thing.
And the Celtics wasn't going to be able to sign him with whatever he wants. So that wouldn't have worked.
I don't think he'd have been. I don't think he would have got a big crazy deal like that. I don't think it would have been pennies.
Well, break it down for me then, brother.
He would have probably got 20 a year.
It would have affected the salary.
But
that's all I'm saying. It would have affected the salary. He's balling this year, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
listen, don't get me wrong. If the Celtics would had enough money, they would have never let a talent like that, because there's some games where the offense was super stagnant. That man came off the bench. They was calling him Inferno.
Man, he's just firing.
You know what I'm saying? Against the Bucks. We saw it against the Bucks the other day.
The man
talk about it.
And I'm saying it helped. Yeah.
Go ahead.
And the reason why I hope, like you said, he was killing it. And that's why I feel like he want to open his career, because now he whatever role the team going to ask him to do, even if it's a contending team, whatever, he's going to have. He added his value to like, hey, I can.
Correct.
Low key, he was playing a little defense.
Exactly. He wasn't hurting the team. He was not hurting himself.
Joe Mazzulla coach of the year. Hey, listen, that's the final nail in the coffin. Why Joe Mazzulla coach of the year? He got Anthony Simon playing defense. That motherfucker had Simon.
That's what I'm saying.
And he wasn't allowed.
That's why I was like,
slow down with coach of the year with that one.
That was coach of the year. That was coach of the year.
Listen, we're the only ones who been supporting Coach Joe.
That's not a good example.
Slow down with that one. Coach of the year.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping on that as a reason.
No, True. Me and you have been supportive of Coach Joe from the get-go.
I'm just saying, though,
not
man.
like other people in this Celtics.
Nah, just mention my name. Just mention my name. Don't say other people. You better call me out.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
You ain't too sweet.
Shout out to Coach Joe. Shout out to Coach Joe.
He's coach of the year, but
I see.
He's been doing a good job.
Where's the love? I ain't feeling no love now. I ain't feeling no love. That's cool, Tiff. I'm gonna start taking shots.
But like you said, I do like this move though, because I ain't gonna lie. The funny thing is though about Vujic is he's been rumored for us for years. So like, I guess listen.
I think when he was with Orlando,
and Brad knows talent. And like you said, I don't think, granted, defensively is a concern, but like, if Joe Mazzulla got Simons playing decent defense and granted, I'm not saying like he was like a great defender, but he was. When Simons got to the team, it was a big concern that he was he was known as one of the worst defenders in the league.
The reason this is a good move is because we need boards. That's the reason this is a good move.
Yo, T, the crazy thing is, right, you and I being from Mass, we will always find something to complain. So True and Tiff, them being outsiders, they love everything. They don't find.
I don't love Joe. love
They find
everything.
nothing wrong.
No,
They love
I don't
everything.
love everything. I
They
don't
they
love
could
everything.
use high
See,
school bench
Maybach,
proof.
That's
They
I
could
not.
listen
listen.
to local
That's not.
radio all day,
They
so I
could put
just
they
hear
could put the,
I
they
hear
could
the
put the high
bitching. Like,
school football bench, the metal bench, right
Listen,
in the arena. Tiff and True will say, "I love it," while
I
you and
don't
I
love
will be like,
everything.
"Yo, get rid of this shit." You know what
I
I'm
listen,
saying?
listen. I want a
I'm
Danny
just
Ainge. I
saying,
was
dude was a
listen.
bucket.
Tiffany, listen. Tiffany, and everybody in the chat that's they can contest this. I was the first. I was one of the first person that said Danny Ainge had to go.
Yes, he
And
did. He did say
I
that.
was, and I still think Danny Ainge. I give him respect and everything, but I was one of the first people. As soon as that Miles Turner deal did not go through, he had to go. I said I was the first. As soon as I said he fumbled that move because being greedy, I said he gotta go. Like you said before, I'm not.
Did Brad Stevens learn from Danny Ainge? True.
Absolutely, I think he did. I think he did. He looked at some positive.
Yeah.
Yo,
I think he did too.
what y'all? How
Absolutely.
y'all feel about Harden going to the Cavs? I
That's
don't
what
know.
I mean. I ain't
Hey,
gonna
they're
hold
trying
you.
to move
Hey,
Harden,
True,
right?
let's get all the jerseys that Harden has been on.
Yo,
And
I ain't
I'm
gonna
about to get
lie.
them on
Listen, I
ready.
know True been saying
That's a
Harden's been
that's a
balling.
that's a
I like I like Garlic. What's his name again? Garland better
Garland.
for that team. Yeah, I like Garland better
no
for that
no
team.
no
They
no
want to
no. I'm gonna be
trade Darius
my
for
Maybach. I'm gonna be real with you though,
James.
Maybach.
No, they traded that. They traded Darius
Yeah, the
for Harden,
Garland.
James
Oh,
Harden.
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
a it's a done
yeah,
data.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you
Oh
though, Maybach. I'm gonna be
man,
real
that's
with
a
you
dumb
though, Maybach.
move.
What?
It's not a dumb move. I'm gonna be real with you though. We not fucking with them if they healthy. I'm
No,
being real with you. We're not fucking with them. We're not.
you think they're gonna win a
Who went?
title with James
Who?
Harden?
I didn't say win a title. We
Yo,
not
True.
fucking with them. We're
Are
not
you
fucking with them.
forgetting that James Harden always disappears in the playoffs, brother? Are you
I'm gonna tell
forgetting
you this.
that?
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. And listen, I'm not going to everything when it comes to the negatives about James Harden done in the
You
playoff.
know
I'm not
what
gonna.
Darius Garland put on us in the last couple of
Garland was
years?
fucking. Talking about first of all, Garland trash in the playoffs too. Let's not do that. Let's not do that now.
And
He's
he
garbage.
always hurt. And he always hurt.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
not
what
do that.
I'll
Let's
give you
not do
that,
that.
Tiff. He's
Let's
always
not do
injured.
that. He's
I think
always
that's why
hurt.
they really let him go. But
He
I'm
gets
just
hurt,
saying.
but what is he like 10 years
He's a
younger than
trash,
James Harden?
bro. Listen, he's trash, bro. Listen, Garland not even. First of all, Garland not on Derek White level. So So why are we not going to hype up Garland like he's like he has a nice handle, he can shoot, and he can't play no fucking defense. Let's not.
He's a bucket. He's a bucket. True. I don't give a fuck what
Yeah,
you
but
say.
James Harden, but he ain't James Harden bucket though. That's just the truth.
Yeah, I give you that. I mean, but
Let's
James
not
Harden's old.
They
he's
both
better than
offensive
Garland.
players. They both offensive players. They don't play
Yeah,
no
but
defense.
but Garland was okay. I'll say this: you can go up to Garland and take your Social Security card. You're not going to do that to Harden.
Yeah, you
Okay,
too.
That was
like
his
you're
first.
not going. Okay, cool. I can beat you up, but like okay, he gonna fight back. Like okay, Harden going like he ain't going. Like you go up there and here, give me that, and I'm gonna keep on abusing you like a
I
bully.
just never seen a superstar melt playoffs the way James Harden does, though, bro. That's my whole thing.
But as Celtics fans, though, we're listen. I'm not a listen. Listen. I'm not a fan of James Harden. Like I said, I'm documented of saying Tiffany was here when I criticized James Harden. But listen, same on the same channel too. We're not going to forget that he's the reason why that Sixers game in 2023 went to Game 7. We're not going to act like that's not.
Yeah, the motherfucker averages 32 in a game sometimes.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying though, Maybach and Kelly. Like, every Celtics fan, listen. I understand the moment. We're gonna acknowledge all that. Because those are the concerns and things that are real things to talk about, right? And those are valid things, right? The meltdowns per se, the certain moments. But he is the reason why that it was a 7 games. It's 7 games in that series, right? So I mean, listen, he's not asked to be the best player. And the good thing is though, right now he's not asked to be the best player because you would a bucket getter with Donovan Mitchell, and we all know what he can do in the playoffs.
Correct.
That motherfucker. But listen, hey, I hate when you shoot. We talking about what motherfuckers do with this. I hate when the Celtics got to go against him because listen, man, he gonna get to it, and you got a playmaker like James Harden.
Since we talking about it, True. Who you think Giannis is going to?
I don't know. Be honest with you, bro. Probably a big mark. I don't. Cause here's the thing: when you're that level of a player, right? Especially, mind you, the CBA rules and all that stuff we talking about. Like
nobody's talking about it. They're actively trying to trade this motherfucker.
Yeah. But here's the thing: when you're that level of player, when you're a top 2 player, top like in the world, and it's just like we don't like. It's gonna be hard, especially in this era. Now it's gonna be difficult for you to like a mid-season trade. You get what I'm saying?
How old is John? What is he? 32.
Let me double check Giannis' age.
He did.
And then here's the thing too.
Like, Tiff, he's getting up there.
He's let me double check his age. He's 31.
Oh, he's a couple years older than Brown.
He's 31. He's 31. He's 31. So I don't know where he's gonna go. I think he's gonna be a big market. I don't know. I mean, maybe
I'll say it might be 3 teams. I could see Minnesota.
You think it's gonna be the Warriors, Maybach?
I could see. Well, I don't know. I could see it be Timberwolves, Miami Heat. I really don't know about the Knicks anymore. I don't know about the Knicks.
I think it's going to be the Heat.
It could be Golden State too.
Knicks got better offer than
but they keep talking.
I know.
ESPN keeps putting out trade talks with Draymond.
Okay, but they don't have nothing. What else they got? Draymond. They ain't got nothing. Nobody wants.
Man, nobody wants.
I guess it would be Draymond, Kaminga.
And who are they? I can't start my franchise, but I don't think he's gonna help me.
Correct.
I mean,
no, I'm just saying.
This ain't Draymond from 2017.
No, that's why I said the Heat. That's why I said the Heat, Tiff. Like I think he's gonna end up on the Heat. To be honest with you.
Let me look
who the Heat got to offer? The Knicks got the best package.
They got Tyler Hero.
They got picks.
But this would kill me with that Tyler Hero shit though. Like, first of all, we don't believe in the Heat get. I ain't gonna. They just shit got happen. He always been in conversations.
The Heat ain't shit anyway. It doesn't even matter.
The Heat, because man, the Heat been in conversation getting a big time player for like years now, and they don't even get it.
Yeah, because what happened to them trade talks? They was trying to get Ja Morant.
They need to stop. That Ja Morant, that looked realistic though. How he been playing.
Yeah, I know. That would have been. They could have did that. They could have did the Ja Morant.
I mean, they saying that's if they favor to get him if he gets traded. But
now I don't know what this is doing. Because I haven't heard. You haven't heard nothing.
That he got removed. Pat Riley. I think so.
I just think they gotta just move, like get a Brad, like somebody young that is like more in touch with the game.
But here's the weird thing about it, though, man. They have listen. But here's the thing about it, though. They can recruit wherever decision they got. They can recruit these diamonds in the rough type of motherfuckers and the undrafted like second round guys, though. They get like. So whatever he doing there and how the people who got hired in those type of jobs, can clearly look at Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra was a film guy, which he got, and you know what I mean. So, but I will say this: Pat Riley they need another voice with Pat Riley. I'll say that.
Like, you know what I think? Cool. You know what I think? I don't know if this is what their plan is, but this is what I feel, and I've been feeling like this for years. I think they might be. If Pat Riley's going, I think they'll move Spoelstra up, and Spoelstra might have somebody on his staff that will take over. You know what I mean? Like how you said.
I kind of agree with that, Maybach.
Yeah, because Spoelstra, like you said, he used to break down film for
or do the pop shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, be a GM coach and have another, and still because that's a lot of work. Have another voice in there. Have somebody a president of basketball, or do more like.
Yeah.
What about like a Sam Cassell or something?
I mean, we've been talking about that, man. I don't think Sam wants to be a head coach. Tell you the truth, because there's no reason.
He wants to be a head coach. He wants to be a head coach.
Maybe he wants to go to a right situation because he's had meetings. He had meetings and he didn't get hired. So
okay,
for whatever reason,
he's one of the best basketball minds in the game.
It may also depend how he interviews. You don't know.
That's true. That's true too.
Sam's a hood dude, man. Sam's a hood dude. Like, so he probably ain't
but Mark Jackson,
himself.
Mark
he probably ain't fucking with.
Don't get me started with Mark Jackson. There's some hood dudes be coaches though, man.
But you know what I get though from Sam?
Mark Jackson ain't hood.
No, I didn't say Mark Jackson was hood.
No,
he not
I was
hood,
talking about True saying
he
that.
He not hood though, but like I don't know. I guess it's
but True, I have heard like some story. I was like, oh wow, he is. If you do some research, he was affiliated with certain people back in the day, but he was the basketball player.
Who, Mark Jackson?
Yeah, so he from New York. So
man, there's a lot of NBA players, man, that's affiliated. DeRozan's a Crip, so you know what I mean. So
something like that. I mean, from Compton, California.
He grew up.
Let Mark Jackson back in though.
I'm not gonna allegedly. All allegedly.
He grew up in that neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm gonna say allegedly because
exactly. But there's pictures out there. Just go look at his pictures. He got the flag and everything. So there's lots of players that's affiliated. You know what I mean?
Paul Pierce, crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Correct. Pierce is from Inglewood. Oh, they try to say when he was throwing up threes,
he throwing that motherfucker up.
He was throwing up.
That was out of pocket.
They said he wasn't throwing up threes. He was throwing up B's, man. That's what he was throwing up. Inglewood family, yo.
Was Pierce the first to do that? The three, the whatever symbol. Was he the first to do that, or I'm tripping?
I don't think he was the first.
But Pierce really got stabbed up by Benzino and them folks.
But they really was trying to say when he's throwing up the threes, he really throwing up the B's because where he's from. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy because us out here in Boston, I've said it before, we throw up the same thing. You could say it's the third eye symbol, or you could say it's a blood. But Boston, the three fingers is for Adidas. And the B is for Boston. We ain't nobody's blooding. I'm not saying we don't have bloods out here now.
Yeah.
But when we was throwing it up from the 80s, when I grew up as a kid, I seen everybody throwing that up in a picture. So it has nothing to do with blood. But when Paul Pierce did it, he was doing it for threes. Like, three. I just hit a three. Because that's what the thing was. Then they started linking him to, he's throwing it up for his neighborhood and he's from Inglewood. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But like you said, that is a good question, though. That's a trivia question. Was he the first one doing it?
Where Giannis going to go?
Yeah, where the fuck is he going? It's a good.
I ain't gonna
a real thing.
The best situation for him may be
Minnesota.
Minnesota for real.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Ant-Man with Giannis.
Yeah. I think the Bucks would take Rudy Gobert in that trade.
Rudy Gobert not bad, man. Like people make fun.
I'm just saying they're gonna have to give up somebody. Who they gonna give up? Reed? I don't think they'll give up Reed.
Does anybody know what Rudy's getting a year right now?
Like
he's getting money right now.
I'll take Rudy on the Celtics, man. I'll take him.
Yeah, he just costs a lot. I'm not mad.
Yeah, he's getting crazy money though, Maybach. That's the problem.
No, I know that. But I'm just saying I would take him on.
He got bad hands though. I'll tell you that though. Boy.
Yeah, he sure do. But listen, all we need is that pick and roll alley-oop. That's it, and block shots. That's it.
He be missing them. He be missing them hands too. So I mean, I'll take him on strictly off the defense, bro. You get a couple, get off the glass.
If we can do that with Ime, what we could do with Gobert on that pick and roll, forget about it. You would just be fucking dunking on everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I will say this. I'm glad we didn't do that Gafford trade because I ain't gonna lie. Gafford making $13 million and Nemi low key better than Nemi better than Gafford at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of glad we kind of picked off that because
Gaza just hit a 3 on Gafford.
That's funny.
He's just a gamer, bro. He's just a gamer.
Yo, 75-63 Celtics, man.
Yeah, I'm watching the game.
That man had fame for you to come over.
I think looking at that game, all we have to say is thank the Lord that we never got Anthony Davis. Lord.
Hey, listen.
Oh yeah, that was a rumor too. That was a rumor too.
It's been a weird rumor from Yahoo Sports, right? I don't know if y'all saw it.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yahoo Sports.
Listen, that man would have played 20 games. He would have played 20 games. That would have been it. Niggas would have been mad. Yo, I paid
Is
all
that
this
the
money.
worst trade in the history of basketball?
Well, hey,
sure.
years ago, Kyrie, when Kyrie was here, Kyrie was trying to get him and Durant to come here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the talk when they was talking in the hallway. That was the secret.
No, but Anthony Davis hasn't played a full season with the Mavericks since he got traded.
He
I
hasn't,
think he's played half a season.
He hasn't played a full season in a long time.
Yeah.
That boy is fragile,
it's like,
man.
That has to be the worst trade in the history of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't argue that shit. But I'm not. It's a bad. I wouldn't say it's the worst trade. I wouldn't say that because the reason why I'm saying that.
I'm just saying, what is then if it's not that?
Because guess what though, right? Edwards being injured is why the Mavericks might be get a lottery pick again.
Yo, you know what you would have had to do with Anthony Edwards? Wrap him up and bubble wrap for the season, and just tell
Anthony
him.
Davis.
And my fault, Anthony Davis. Wrap him up in bubble wrap and say, okay.
Anthony Edwards. I was about to say,
wrap him up. Wrap him up. Yeah, imagine that, right? We get Ant-Man. Imagine that. But
and they would say they was cheating if somebody got Ant-Man.
Listen, they would have had to wrap Anthony Davis in bubble wrap, man, for the season. Wrap him up in bubble wrap.
I'm just saying that would have set the franchise, the Celtics back, because when you had to give up Tatum and Brown or something like that, they was.
Now we got to give up Brown. I'll give up Brown for Edwards. I would. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For Ant-Man, you do that?
I'll do that only because of where Ant-Man could be in the future. That's only.
And he's younger too. Facts. I do that right now.
But he not better than Jalen Brown right now. But you talking about what Anthony Edwards can do, shooting the ball, shoot the 3-ball, explosive and all that. You know what I mean? That
you would have to get. I don't know.
I don't want him on my team. I ain't got time for all them children sitting on the front row. Man. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for
this. Is that Tiffany attacking a black man having multiple children? Wow.
I'm just saying, I ain't got time for all that.
But I take a shot at Lamar. I don't go at his children. Wow.
Excuse me. A lot of people don't know Lamar.
Did you hear what I said too? Okay, I said I didn't take no shots at his children.
I said his business. I said one thing. I don't want to hear that other activities going on. That's all. Like Zion. If we would have got Zion,
it's true though. The one thing about Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum, I do that is dope about them being the franchise players, whatever. We don't really hear shit from them else. Like if there is shit like outside of basketball. It's positive or something.
Correct. They get along. Not
even that. I'm talking about individually how they move.
Correct.
It's not even about them. Even them being super private. They don't get in trouble. You don't hear no type of real controversies.
They both private. They private in real life.
Like Tatum. I heard Tatum like executive producer on this girl's album, LMA's album. I heard what the fuck? I mean, hey, that's dope. It's crazy, but it's like all right. Long you ain't getting in trouble, I guess. It's like,
well,
shoot,
Tatum.
I've seen Jalen Brown after we won a chip. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, you good. No, I was saying Tatum's mother controls everything. So when you got a parent that's like that, you get what I'm saying?
Why you got to say it like that?
I'm talking about Tiff. I'm talking about like she's
she is like a partner.
She's active.
No, he didn't. Tiff, he didn't spend none of his NBA money his first 2 years or some shit.
I saw that. I'm glad, but she doesn't control. I think she
but what I'm just saying is
future wealth. That's
what I'm saying is like it's hard for him. Like how True was basically. I'm just basically going off of what True is saying. You're not going to get in trouble when you got a parent that like whether you want to say micromanage you or whatever, and I mean it in a good way, not in a bad way, right? So I'm saying like how Dion does it for his sons. You know what I mean? Like that's the same thing how his mom's is with him. She's playing double duty. Like I never heard nothing about his father.
We can hold on. No, his dad is in his life. We gotta stop.
No, I know his dad's in his life, but I'm just saying, like, bro, like it was with his mom's. The whole remember we talked.
Yeah, but I mean, he lived with his mom, but he still has a relationship. We do.
Yeah, he had a relationship with his dad. I know he got a relationship with his father.
The reason why I'm saying that because if it wasn't for if his dad wasn't in his life at all, he wouldn't buy you in the NBA. So like I get it, like he wouldn't get an NBA. So it's like his dad pushed him the hard worker that he is, right? He gets from his mom and his dad. You know what I mean? I think he explained it too, like how, which is some of y'all don't know this. His dad coached a rival high school team, and he wasn't on the team. So that's so that picture that's a crazy dynamic. So it's like I mean, like you said, like you said, good upbringing too. Like I said, Tatum, like it's all like the thing is too. Funny thing though too, Tatum's grandmother, was best friends with Sam Jones too. So other people don't know that. Sam Jones, St. Louis legend, was friends with, which is crazy, was friends with Jason Tatum's grandmother. Right. Now, you know how crazy it was like. True. So that, yeah.
I seen Jaylen Brown right after we won, right? He was on one of Dr. Sabi's kids. Might have been 10, 12,000 subscribers, something like that. This is when Jaylen Brown is getting bags just to show up anywhere, right? He goes on this dude's channel, and this is like a health and wellness kind of thing. Yeah. He did like a 2-hour interview just for shits and giggles, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, you know, he's a good dude.
Yeah, and so it's like, that's the thing though. They don't get there's no weird controversies. It's like, or we on work. And shout out to Paul Pierce, but we ain't talking about
it. Ain't for the clout sake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Paul Pierce, my man's though. But that was crazy. Like that's crazy talk. Like you throwing the bees up. Like we ain't had nothing crazy where it's like, you know what I mean. So it's like,
yeah. The only thing we got people make fun of Jaylen Brown is what he doing to his hair. I mean, you know. That's all.
Yeah, and which he's a part of it. So it's like he's in a joke, and it's like, hey,
he said that shit was AI, and he knew it was real, but he said it was AI.
Yeah, but then you ain't got the lies.
But then he promoting the hair product. You see what he promoted the hair product though, like later on. So it's like he that's just, hey, the boy's smart, man. He knew he heard. Okay, they already making fun of my hair. Okay, I'm gonna get this sponsorship, and then boom. Let's promote this.
Yeah, I think personally he should never got them braids in his hair. I think that's what happened because it does mess.
Yeah, and turkey no sandwich. Look,
braids don't do that to you, man. Braids, that's not why. He was already gone.
I think that thing was already gone. I think though, Jaylen Brown.
No, but I just know that certain. I'm just saying, I know certain people hair, like when after they get them braids, they had a nice group of hair, and after they get them braids, their hair will be like.
Remember, right? I don't know if y'all know, right? He talks about how he had anxiety and he, depression. So that does it. You know what I mean? That thins out your hair when you stressing, depressing, or you know what I mean, and stuff like that. That's
a fact.
Yeah, because I've had braids.
I mean, I'm a white boy, obviously, so I got different hair, but
yeah,
I'm I'm almost 40. You know what I mean? Like my shit's, I got a few grays, but I noticed I got more in my beard than in my hair.
Yeah, I mean, it's a genetic thing too. It's a genetic thing. It's a genetic thing. Right. Listen, my father was 74 when he passed away. He had a whole afro. I'm 49 and I got all my hair. My hairline ain't pushed back. I wear a lot of hats. So when you hear, oh, you wear a lot of hats, that's why people just be lying. They don't know what it is. Everything starts with your genetics.
They say hats like make your hair fall off. That's fucking horseshit.
It's a lie. Like I said, it's all about your genes, bro, your genetics. That's what it starts from. You know what I mean? But if you are stressing, you depressing and all of that, and you're eating the wrong foods, all of that, dog, that's why they say what you put in your body, everything affects all of that, But y'all want to learn all of that? Go to Maybach 1804, my regular channel. I drop information about all of that good stuff.
No, James.
Yeah, man, look at guard.
My best friend, Maybach, just real quick, because you just said that. My best friend, God rest his soul, his father told me, he was when I was, in high school, he was like, Timmy, you're gonna have hair your whole life, but you're probably gonna go gray because your pops is gray, but you have a good hairline.
Yeah.
And he was fucking right, dude. like fucking, you know, I might have a couple grays, but I can still get a shape up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd rather have that than have no hair at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cooper balling though. Okay, cool. 21.
Look at that boxer. That match he had. That man had a toupee. What was he thinking? You're about to
Man, that
get your
man, Baby
yeah.
Miller, he won the fight. Though. I give him. He still won the fight. It's
Yeah,
crazy
he
though. He
did
won
it,
that fight.
but the
but
memes online are, even though he won the fight, but people are
correct.
just clowning him for that. Like,
Correct.
why would
Man,
you do
yo,
that?
why anybody believing that lie? He's saying, man, I had bleach, man. No, yeah, you was already bald and
Exactly.
you try to you know, stop it, bro.
Correct.
Stop it.
Problem is,
Scott
dude didn't even look bad bald. Just
No, he didn't.
shave your head. He didn't even look
Bro,
bad.
listen, some people
And
ain't ready to accept stuff like that.
if
You know
you
what I
are
mean?
doing that, there's ways where like glue and all that shit where it's like that didn't have to happen, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
It didn't have to
Bro,
happen.
just
That's what
saying.
I'm
No, but
hold
saying.
how
on,
do you
true.
go into a
True.
fight and be like, all
Hold on,
right, I
true.
gotta worry about
Listen,
my
it didn't
or
matter
go
if
to
they used
Jersey.
it didn't matter if they used gorilla glue. The punches he was taking, that shit was gonna come
You-
off regardless.
yeah. That's
but
it.
you probably right
Bop,
about
bop,
that.
bop.
But I'll tell you this though. But he got money to go to Turkey, whatever, or whatever. LA, where shoot, he had money to you know what I mean, to get hair the treatment.
True. You ever notice that people who got money, but they still be cheap? Don't want to do yeah,
Exactly.
they still be cheap. No, I'm gonna go get. I'm
Exactly.
gonna go get this. Nah.
Like, come on, get the Steve Hart. Like, but hey, shout out to Corey Stevenson too, man. He whooped that
Oh
racist.
yes,
Bro,
shout
yo,
out to him.
Shakur's a problem, bro. He's a
Hey, shout
problem.
out to him
Yeah,
whooping
hold
that
on.
man.
Who won the Stevenson fight? I know Stevenson fought.
Shakur.
Shakur won?
Shakur.
He
Oh,
whooped,
he
he
won?
Yeah,
whooped
and I
Oh,
don't
his
even
ass.
Bro,
watch boxing, but I know
he
Teal
smoked Teofimo.
Teal may not even got a round. They gave him one round though, but like that was like a pity.
how many
Bro,
rounds
the
it went?
speed,
How many rounds
Maybach,
it
the
went?
speed,
Mm-hmm.
the speed was so bad. It was a unanimous decision, but
See,
the speed
listen,
was
see
so
me,
bad.
right? I'm the type of person, right? Like a lot of people be wanting action. To me, the way boxing is, if you got like that Mayweather defense, you gonna win a lot of fights. And people get mad at
Yeah,
Shakur. I remember when Cam went at him, Cam was like, yo, your fights be boring. All you doing is blocking and
Bro,
block.
it's
Like,
a
bro,
boxing though, bro. What do you expect this man to make?
exactly. That's what I don't understand about people that's like that watch boxing and think it's
You
supposed to be
don't
like,
Lopez couldn't hit
like,
him, bro.
mm-hmm.
He couldn't
Of
touch
course
him
not.
yeah, like my
at
Dog.
thing is
all.
though, if you don't like that style, that's fine. Like nobody gonna
Correct.
force you to like what you like, but
Correct.
we not gonna disrespect
Correct.
the art, the signs of boxing. That's what he
Correct.
doing. He playing. He doing what you supposed to do. That's
Correct.
why he's undefeated. Hey, would we like to see more knockouts and things that need to improve on? Sure, maybe sure. I'm not nobody. I don't think nobody gonna deny that. Fair
But
critique,
true.
but
Look what
I
happened
seen
to
what
those boxers that did take all
But it
those
still
punches.
means
You get
he's
what I'm saying?
way better than you at what you do.
right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
I seen Shannon Sharp on his nightcap talking about I wouldn't pay money to go see it. Well, that's on you. You a casual fan, whatever. That's on you.
Hey, Shannon, I think you want to shut up. You love giving up your money. You look crazy.
Oh man, yeah, that's a good one.
Yo, but at the
I'm
end of the
just
day, right?
saying. I just got to throw a shot. I'm
This
just
ain't
saying.
this ain't the old Mike Tyson era, the Muhammad Ali's. Those like some of those boxers took too many blows to the head. Look how they are these days. They, you know
Absolutely.
what I mean? So these young dudes is being taught like, yo, defense, block these punches. You don't got to take these punches. Wait till the perfect time, and then you start. You know what I mean? I watch him. I watch Shakur. Like I have no problem with him. You know what I mean? In his style, like that's just the way boxing is. Like I don't want to see a pound
This
for
was a
pound. I don't
master.
want to see two dudes just pounding each other. You know what I'm saying? And then now you hear the dudes, he can't even walk. He can't even think
This
right.
was one guy trying to catch up to the other and just couldn't.
Right. Yeah,
And
like
Shakur
that's
was
why.
just painting this dude's eye. Like if you see Teofomo's eyes, like after the
Mm-hmm.
fight,
Yeah, he was
like
good, bro.
Shakur was painting them with so many jabs, and then
Mm-hmm.
he would switch up and just hit him with a right hand,
Mm-hmm.
like clean, and it just kept happening over and over and over and over again.
After
Like there
this
was
live, I'm
nothing
gonna
he could
watch it.
do.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it after this live.
What's his name? I was watching something earlier. What's his name? I can't remember the boxer's name, but he called it like 45 seconds in, like, oh, Teofimo has no chance
Mm-hmm.
because the speed issue is just too vast. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing this guy's gonna be able to do to touch this dude, and he
another
can't
thing
hit
too,
him.
right? I noticed something that you just said too. Reminded me. I don't think some of these boxers. I be feeling like they don't watch film on their opponent. They just train and that's that. They don't really
Talk
watch.
about it,
Oh, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, okay, he likes to block and then he's gonna jab and then throw his power punch. Some of these boxers, I don't know if they just
They
taking
got
the fight because of
terrible.
the
Some of them
money.
got terrible trainers though. Like
Mm-hmm.
Teofimo dad was
Mm-hmm.
telling him all the wrong shit. Like, yo, use your power. What the fuck you mean use your power? You can't fucking. Why are you trying to outbox him? Why you trying?
Yeah.
Why Teofimo trying to outbox you, Corey?
See,
Know
and
damn well.
that's my point
that's
right
kind of
there.
his
That's my point
problem,
right
True.
there. That's my point right there.
Like,
If he trained,
it's
if he
about
had
the
the right
training.
trainers and he watched film, he wouldn't have went into
Right,
that match
right.
like that.
Even like Brian Norman, like the fight would have with Devin Haney, Brian Norman Sr. That motherfucker, like talking about the wrong shit, man. You get peace, like come on, bro. Like you just like
Bro, Bernard Hopkins, I just thought of it. Bernard Hopkins called it like a
Mm-hmm.
fucking minute into the fucking fight.
Well, he
He
was a
was
good
like,
boxer himself. That's why he sees what's
I'm
gonna
about to say
he
he
happen.
was
didn't
like,
last that long.
Shakur is gonna smoke this dude. You
You
might
said
as
he
well
what, Tiff?
leave.
He didn't last
I
that
said, I
long.
mean, like I'm not even a boxing fan, but I remember him. He was like for one hot minute, you know.
Nah, but
And yeah,
Bernard
he
was he
Nah,
was.
was
Yeah,
good.
Tiff,
He was
Tiff, he
good
yeah.
fought
though.
till he was like
Bernard,
45. What are you talking about?
yeah, Hopkins was good. He was a good boxer.
I'm talking about far as that people you barely. I know who you're talking about, but a lot of people don't bring him up.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
they
because
don't.
I ain't
he's
gonna
one of
lie.
them guys that you gotta like really watch the sport, Tiff.
And I
Like,
don't
you
even
know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even watch boxing, and I know who
I
you
ain't
do.
gonna lie though. He looked crazy when he said, "Man, I ain't never gonna lose no white boy and got knocked out the ring." We ain't forget that. That was crazy.
Yeah, but he was
That was
like,
crazy.
wasn't he like 47 when he got knocked
Nah,
out?
nah, he still said it though. I want to get. You said it like, come on, you can't lose. Like you can't say that and then get your ass knocked out the ring.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. I was always a fan of Bernard Hopkins.
I ain't never lose no
He
white
was in state property. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
I
was.
like
He was in the
Bernard.
original one.
I think.
Yeah, he was.
I
Him
saw
and
State
Winky,
probably not
him
too
and
long
Winky
ago.
Wright.
Yeah, but
He was in him and Winky Wright were in both of them.
A lot of people who I recognize, like when I recognize, yeah, like I didn't know they was in there.
But I mean, shout out to
Dame Dash was like was in the club scene. He was like, "This is my man Winky
I know
Wright.
his part.
He'll knock you the fuck out."
Yeah, shout out to Shakur. That was a good fight. I would like to see him versus Devin
Masterclass, bro. It really was.
I want to see if him and Devin Haney going to fight. I don't think it's going to happen because
Yeah, it was supposed to happen a minute ago, man.
No,
That's one of the ones.
Shakur now he's not. If he find anybody bigger, he want to do rehydration clause.
So Teofimo moved to 147. True.
I mean, I don't know for what. To get his ass.
He just moved up. He just got his ass cleaned up. He moved up.
Yo, what y'all think about this fight coming up? Shannon Briggs against Rampage.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm maybe like 50-something years old, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see Rampage win, but I think Shannon Briggs cleans him out.
I may watch it though, but it's like it depends what I'm doing, bro.
Hold on, did y'all see Adam?
They doing it on Twitch or something? Like,
did y'all see Adam 22's fight?
Back.
Did y'all see Adam 22's
fight?
Man,
don't get me started on that.
I heard it was like 60
3
seconds.
punches and then turned his back and gave up. Yeah, Adam took 2-3 punches from Jason Love.
He did that for the
How you let that man just smash your girl and then
for money? It was for money, bro.
It's all money. It's all for money, man.
You struggling. Your podcast ain't doing the same money it wasn't doing. Whatever.
It's all for money.
I guess we're talking about him, so you got a point.
I get in the ring. I know who I would go after. I would beat the shit out of Charleston White. That's the only motherfucker I'd fight. For real. Cause he got dog. He be talking too much, man. For real.
Real talk, Maybach. What did that island boy weigh? Like, what is he about 20?
That fight was sad. Yeah, man. Listen, I think he's like 90 pounds at best.
Yeah,
90 pounds. That Charleston White should have never.
What drugs are those dudes on?
Listen,
I don't know,
listen.
but
Well, they said meth. One of them got caught up with some meth recently and got
yeah.
pulled
I
over
mean,
with his girlfriend.
they have 47 face tattoos.
Damn,
Like,
Cook got 30.
Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, there's no way that a real young dude, right? He doesn't have to exercise or nothing. That Charleston White was gonna beat in that boxing match. It had to be one of the Island boys. Because if it was a YN off the street, Charleston would have lost.
Bro, that man got
25
one.
year old, this young
I'm
dude
not losing,
is
bro. I'm not
smashing
losing.
Charleston White all day long.
I'm not losing
Facts.
no dude with one eye, bro. Like Charles,
Facts.
I was like
Come
shit.
on, man.
I'm not trying to. He getting out.
Facts.
I would have just tried to just destroy his hurt eye so he couldn't see nothing.
You ain't
You
gotta
know
do
what I
all
mean?
that.
Listen,
Like,
I would have gave him a
Yes,
nice body blow, and he would have
word.
just laid down and never got up. That's it. Hit him in you hit that man in the ribs, it's over,
Hey,
bro.
more, but
yeah,
I
that's a
do
good,
like these.
that's a good
I do like.
point.
A good body shot, man. He's
I do like
down.
these. I do like
Uh-huh.
these boxing events though, like the Gillian Wallow. They got their
Yep,
boxing.
correct, correct. Yep,
Hey
yep,
man, like listen, man. More people need to start doing those, man.
correct, correct.
More people need
That's
to
why I
start
said
doing
if the
those.
bag was right, I'd fight Charleston. Cause he tried to say like, oh, this and that. I'm like, bro, we about the same age. You know what I'm saying? I weigh more than him, but I'd fight him. I'd fight him. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But things doing it too. Aiden Ross, that's on his
Yeah, that's
platform where Shannon Briggs is gonna fight Rampage on his joint.
they doing it
Yeah. Yep.
on a
They on so
TikTok.
the next one he's doing, that's gonna be the main event. Shannon Briggs versus Rampage.
Oh, they've been talking
How did
about
that
it for years.
Aiden Ross dude get on?
I think he
Streaming.
started on 2K. I think he started on 2K to be
You
exact.
think so? I
Just
thought it was
saying,
YouTube
just
doing them dumb
No, I'm
like a
videos.
saying,
dual type
bro,
of
he
situation.
was streaming. I think he was streaming on 2K, and I don't know.
No, but
Man,
I think he used to do them videos where they go outside and they do, like
I don't. I mean,
you know
you
what
could
the
be
Jack
right. I
Doherty
don't.
dude does? That's how I
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
Aiden
yeah.
Ross
I'm
start
saying,
off.
yeah, yeah,
It seems
yeah.
like a lame to me. Like, same thing with the
Not
Jack
listen,
Doherty cat. Like,
both of them
just
dudes, all they
lame.
got is
Like,
a bunch of
how do
big
those
ass
dudes get
black
on?
securities, man. That's why they walk around with black securities. They talking a lot. Even Axe doing it now too. That wasn't Act, and all of a sudden now Act get a little paycheck. I think he did something. Go watch the Truth channel. Truth is, I should say. They break down when you see these dudes reach. Look at Kai Cenat. Don't even look like Kai Cenat no more. He's doing weirdo shit too. This dude did a fashion thing. Go see what he's wearing. You could tell when these dudes go through the Nori door. When Nori's like, yeah, you go to the left,
No.
you got to go over there. You go to that right door, you got to do that. Yeah, facts. Look at Kai Cenat. He
Yeah,
don't look the same no more. And there's people saying that, like people next to him, close to him, saying like, yo, he's not the same. You know what I mean? Even
yeah.
the ex
No, because
girlfriend said that.
I heard kind of similar sentiments Maybach, and
Yeah.
I was like, come on,
Aiden
like, 'cause
Ross.
don't get me wrong, I don't watch Castanet. I'm
Speed
too
too.
old
No,
to watch
I
that
don't watch none
motherfucker,
of them too. They're not my age. I'm way older than these dudes. I'm old enough to be their
but it's
fathers.
just
But
I heard the same sentiments.
yeah, go look at Speed. Speed, all of these dudes, all of them, they all had to do something, let me see, how can I dress it up?
Strange
Taste
for change.
yeah, they had to eat a little bit of Skittles, and next thing you know, they blowing up. Speed did the same thing. All of these dudes, they get a dude, they're like, yeah, won't you pull down your pants? Like all this zesty crap, and then next thing you know, they blowing up. So it is what it is, man. I just Ted DiBiase always says everybody got a price. I guess my price is nothing because I'm not doing certain things. I'm not breaking no codes, no morals,
I'm
no
not doing
integrity.
homo shit.
Like I'm not doing none of that. I ain't sacrificing
Period.
nobody either. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I ain't
sacrifice
doing
nobody.
that. Yeah.
I ain't
Oh,
doing
whoa,
none of that either.
whoa.
Yeah, because you got to
This
What?
do.
What?
interesting.
What?
You got
Huh?
to do something. You got to have to do something. So
Another trade happening? Something? And what?
No, it says somebody since I'm following his Twitter page. I guess he's
mhm.
doing like the leaks or trades and stuff, whatever.
On who?
I
Who?
just in the NBA in general.
Okay. Yeah, Mike
Since the
Conley got
Boston Celtics,
traded. Mike
yeah,
Conley and
Boston
them.
since the Boston Celtics under the first ape, and they will be able to target the top name that end up getting bought out.
Oh, like Mike Conley and them. Because I just saw before I came on your live, I was watching NBA TV. They said Mike Conley is not going to be with the Bulls. Like, You know what I mean? They're gonna like let him. They're gonna do a deal and let him
I'm
go or
not.
something.
Hey, I'm not mad at Mike Conley coming off the bench. I'm not mad at that.
How
Yo, how
old is
old is
Mike
Mike
Conley? Mike
Conley,
I
Conley
man?
was
gotta
like,
be
ain't Mike
He
38.
Conley about
old as it.
35 years old?
Man,
You right.
he
He,
seemed
he,
like
he,
he
He's
was
he,
like
older
he
than
can be a
that, Tiff.
backup
He's
50 or
older
guard.
than
something,
that.
man.
He could be a backup guard. I tell you that,
Stop it.
dog.
You know what? That's one career
He's
I am.
not bad. He not bad.
Yo,
He's
Mike
not
Conley was in
bad
the
now.
league before LeBron.
Still
So if
nice,
LeBron's
but he's
41, Mike
old.
No,
Conley's
I just
No.
remember
Mike Conley, no.
before
Mike Conley been in the league since
before job, like
'07.
he was like he was that his injuries that messed his
Yeah,
career up basically.
yeah.
Mike Conley's 38 years
Look,
old.
you. I don't want no 45-year-old
That's
coming
what
off the
I'm
bench.
saying.
He
Mike
come
Conley
on.
Get
is
He
a
come.
year
somebody else.
younger
Hold on.
than
Come on.
me.
Come on.
Like,
He
stop it.
come on. He. Hold on. I don't know. He been playing bad this year. I ain't mind.
I'd
He
rather
playing
have
Exactly.
Chris
bad this
Paul
He's
come off.
old as hell, Tiff.
I don't
Nah,
want.
Tiff. I'm
I
not
tell you.
taking
I'm
nobody's
sorry.
Chris Paul,
He's
man.
still
Chris Paul's a
nice, but
cancer,
he's
man.
old as hell.
Chris Paul's a cancer, man. I'm sorry to say it. I
No,
used
Now
to
here's
no,
the
love
thing.
no,
You
no.
know what's crazy? But you know what's crazy though. You
I
know
used
what's
to like Chris
crazy?
Paul, man. He's a cancer,
I
man.
wouldn't
No, he
mind
was
Chris
not a
Paul. I
king.
wouldn't
Everybody
mind Chris
stop it with
Paul.
the
He just old as
Clippers.
shit now. He just old as shit
You
now.
want
I
you want
wouldn't
another
mind.
you want to not you want
Yeah,
to
but
have a big
people don't
argument?
like Chris Paul.
Hold
Okay,
on.
but what was
Like,
going on with
it
the
seemed like his
Clippers?
teammates don't
It
fuck with
was
him.
because
Hold
of
on.
that.
Let
It was
me
because of
ask
that
y'all a
Kawhi.
question. Y'all remember the big blow up that the Celtics had during the pandemic in the locker room with chairs being
Yeah.
thrown? Okay, well, that's what would happen if Chris Paul
No,
come.
that was Marcus Smart. He need to shut up his
Yeah,
mouth. That's
no,
why he with the
that was
Lakers.
Kyrie Irving, Marcus Smart, Jalen Brown. It was all three of them. Let's be
Well,
No.
real.
I
Kyrie
didn't hear the
wasn't there.
Kyrie
Kyrie wasn't
part.
there. Kyrie wasn't there.
Kyrie
Kyrie
was
Yeah,
in
wasn't there.
it,
Kyrie was
bro.
already gone.
Kyrie was not in the bubble. Kyrie was in the
Yeah,
Brooklyn at the
Kyrie
time.
wasn't there. Yeah, Kyrie, that's the
Marcus Morris.
bubble. Yeah, that's what
I
I
remember
think.
No,
Marcus
no,
Morris and
well,
Jalen
my
Brown
fault. I'm
got
mixing
into it.
them up, but when Kyrie was here, they got into arguments too.
Yeah, I
Well,
know that.
I
I
was
know
talking
that.
about as far as the bubble because I think Marcus Smart has a strong personality too, like Jalen Brown. I
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
them
they all
two getting.
do. Kyrie does too.
I know,
And
but I'm
and
talking
Chris
about
Paul
them
got a
two
bigger one.
specifically.
Chris
Who?
Paul got a bigger one than all of
Nah,
them.
yeah,
Chris
you ain't gonna do my
Paul,
Chris Paul like that. No, no,
Listen,
no.
Chris
a
Paul.
different
Listen,
example.
when you got a player telling the coach, scratch your plays. This is what we gonna run. That's not a problem. Chris Paul was doing that.
Allegedly,
He did no, he
allegedly.
did it to
Chris Paul
Doc,
will
and he
tell
did
the
it.
coach, you don't
Listen,
know
man,
shit about
he
basketball.
did it to Tyronn Lue. He did it to Doc, man. That's a fact. It ain't no alleged
Well,
nothing.
somebody need to say. What you mean? Chris Paul was running the team. Doc Rivers ain't coaching.
Listen, man.
Yeah, but where did he win, Tiff? That's the problem. Like,
Rondo
you
was
can't
setting up
just be
plays for
telling
the
every coach
Celtics.
you
And plus,
got
Chris Paul.
you
Matter of
don't
fact,
know
I'm
shit
glad. Yo,
about the
Killer,
game,
you
and
right,
then you
Killer.
don't win shit.
Chris Paul is a jinx, anyways, man. When Rondo spit in his face and said, "You're never gonna
Phew,
win,"
that's
that's a
silly.
fact. Remember that?
Shout out
Yeah.
to
And that's
Rondo.
why they got this
That's
scrapping.
the
First of all,
funny
you don't
thing.
spit in my face. I love Rondo, but I like Rondo, but that's one
That
thing
was
I don't
crazy though.
tolerate. Period. I like spitting in somebody's face.
Nah,
But they
sometimes you gotta
said who
spit in
did
a
that?
motherfucker's face and
Yeah,
punch him in
I
the
don't.
face
What
at the same
Charles
time.
Barkley did that? His nasty ass actually tried to spit on the somebody and it hit the fan. He spit on the fan actually.
Y'all ever spit in somebody's face? I never did that.
Yeah, I just can't. Yeah,
Nah, I
I'm
never
finna
did
shut up.
that. That's
yeah, I
the
never did.
ultimate.
That's what I'm saying. You
I'd
think the
rather
worst
somebody
of me.
punch me in the face than spit in my face. Like, I never did that.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
figure out who would be in this buyer market though, man. But
Now I
Oh,
want
there's
no
gonna
Mike
be
Conley.
guys.
I'm sorry. The truth.
No,
You got to
you
find.
I ain't
you
gonna
you
lie
can't
though. The
no
next
you can't
moves,
wait. True. You got to wait till after Thursday. Thursday's the thing. The
yeah,
deadline.
all
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
all men.
that's where it's
Lonzo,
really gonna get cracking, true.
Cleveland Cavaliers are discussing a potential trade that will send Lonzo Ball to Charlotte for Pat Connaughton.
Lonzo's
Lonzo
done.
with his brother? Really? Are you serious?
I mean, Lonzo is done, but it'd be dope being with his brother. I guess it'd be dope.
Oh,
I guess.
you know the ball. You know the ball. We
Yeah, you
play together. The balls.
Does anybody know Lonzo Ball's numbers this year?
I don't know.
It's
They say they
trash.
bad.
It's trash, man. Lonzo Ball's done, man.
That's
He's
what I'm
been
But
saying.
done.
Like,
that
what the
injury,
fuck are we
I'm just
talking
saying
about?
that injury didn't help him because he was doing all right. Then when he first got to Chicago, he was pretty good.
I'm glad Danny Ainge didn't draft that nigga. I'm happy, Danny. Thank you, Danny Ainge. For real. Thank you, Danny Ainge, man. I'm glad his father said, "Nah, my son ain't going to no East Coast team, and he ain't going to
Yep.
He
Boston."
ain't going
What do you
there. He
mean?
ain't
Yeah,
going to Boston.
and the Lakers fell for it. Okay.
Good. Listen, man, that's what I'm saying,
Who
man.
they
Danny.
thought Lonzo was gonna be a light skinned Michael Magic Johnson?
Oh man, listen, I'm happy. I'm happy
That's
that
why the
we
Lakers fans just complain more than any team in the league.
listen.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
The
Just
entire
go to a Lakers channel and that's all you gotta hear is just
Yo, if y'all want a good
complaints.
watch, if y'all want to watch, you talking about the Lakers, go watch the Lakers thing on Netflix. Yo, that's a good watch, man. It's like 2 seasons of it. They show the fake the fake Larry Bird on there look like real Larry Bird. That's just crazy.
Oh, you talking about the you
Like the
you know
talking
they
about
got
that
documentary,
doc
the
canceled.
they made?
documentary movie thing, series thing, whatever the hell they
They
got
got
going.
canceled. I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It got
Yeah,
canceled.
that shit's funny, man. It shows you the inside of their organization. Like they had a lot of issues, man. I didn't know a lot of these stories, man. That shit's weird. I'm like, yo, that's just crazy. Magic was just beating down every female,
Right.
and I don't mean beating like physically. I'm talking
I
about
know, but we know what you mean.
he was
Okay.
knocking
Celtics are up
everything down.
102 to
I mean, but
89 to
we
Dallas.
know
For
that.
anybody that
Like
wanted
I
to
told
know.
him, he admit that. So I
I
ain't.
mean, Charles Barkley said the infamous story, like they went to the All-Star game and then he said he came out of his hotel room and I think James Worthy or somebody was like somebody that was an All-Star was like, "Yo, Magic's looking for you." Charles said, "All right, cool." Charles said he goes into the hotel room. He said, "Yo, the whole bed was covered with women. Like he couldn't even see Magic. Magic was all covered like women all yo." I'm like, "Yo, that's crazy." For real. Magic was
That's a
knocking
wild dude.
anything down, man. He was
That's a
knocking it.
wild
I
dude,
mean,
man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
HIV. You know what I'm saying?
Magic was like, let me teach you about basketball. Come
That's
learn.
crazy.
Come dribble come dribble my basketball.
That's crazy. I'm just trying to
Hey, Jalen
see.
Brown's cooking though. We up 104 to 89.
Yep,
Yeah,
man.
this game.
They've been cooking since first quarter, man. Since the game started, he stole the ball from Cooper Flag. He ripped him actually. He took his
Yeah,
cookies, man. Ate them. Pause on that.
yeah.
Yep.
You see, welcome
This
to the
is
NBA. Welcome to the league.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the
He
league.
just, but Cooper got like what? Cooper got 36 though. I ain't gonna lie. He beat.
Jalen Brown got
Hey
yeah, I
man,
told
31.
you this motherfucker cooks, bro. He's
Jalen
good.
Brown
listen,
got
Cooper
31.
Just can't
Flag. I
fuck with it.
told y'all, Cooper Flag is going to be the greatest white American basketball player since
That
Larry
ain't
Bird.
saying. That's not saying a lot. Okay.
I mean, it's going to. I mean, hey,
When did Larry Bird retire? 92 or 93. Okay.
92.
Okay, we talking
92.
yeah,
about
but
American
yeah,
true.
but
Okay,
Yeah, Larry had a back problem though, Tiff.
I know that.
right,
No, but
but
I'm
the
saying
saying, but
that's
I'm
how
saying.
it's been. I mean, the
But
American
I'm
white
saying,
players
but
have
this what I'm
been that
saying.
well.
We had Kevin Love was solid.
Oh,
Kevin Love was a solid
stop!
white.
Oh, stop it.
Kevin Love was an All NBA player. Kevin Love was an All
Okay,
NBA player.
and anybody can be that in Minnesota.
Steve, you know what I mean?
Dirk
We're scoring
Nowitzki.
at ease on these dudes. Like it's
Yo,
not
did you just
even
see what
like
Jalen Brown
it's
just did? That shot? Yo,
yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying, man. Like
floater.
this is
Yo, that was an ill floater.
effortless.
True. All thanks to Coach Joe, who should be coaching in the NBA All Star. You know,
Oh, hey,
they are
no,
I
no,
mean, you know that. Not,
boo,
I mean, hey man,
boo,
Najee Marshall would be a bad move. Najee Marshall would be a
boo.
bad move.
what you
Maybach,
mean?
that should have been a foul too
It's
on
funny how
Jalen.
you give
Yeah,
coach credit for your football, but not Coach Joe in Boston. Coach
in
Joe.
Boston, in
Yeah,
Boston.
Coach Joe actually got.
Boasting
Hey, true,
boy.
Coach Joe actually got a championship right now that he can
Shout out Joe, man. Shout out
hold.
Joe.
Coach Joe.
I
Oh,
mean, I'll tell you this, but I'll tell you this though about Joe though. What I like about Joe, like which I like the unpredictability because the fact that he got paid pretty come off the bench, and then granted, hey, Payne been starting all season. He come off the bench and Payne is comfortable. He don't feel no type of way. Mind you, Baylor Shine's starting with Payne pitcher, so like it's a lot. That's when you know you have a great coach. When motherfuckers is bought in and motherfuckers playing hard and hey,
mm-hmm,
whatever to do to win. And that's
mm-hmm.
why, listen,
True.
that's why I feel Joe Mazzulla is, listen, people was questioning, okay, Joe Mazzulla don't have the same type of talent he did, whatever. What can he do? And which I think everybody questioned that. I think that's that's a decent question, right? To have when you have the talent that they had, especially in the championship, and then the year prior, right? And your best Jason Tatum not playing, and hey, he checking all the boxes, man. So shout out to Joe though, because like, hey,
Coach Joe.
shout out to Joe.
True. We all Boston fans, right? I think he's been calling better timeouts this year. What do y'all think?
He been like y'all gassing that timeout shit because like he fixed that like a couple seasons ago, bro. He fixed that. He fixed that. Literally, like
he didn't a couple seasons ago. Cut it out.
But he literally, bro. He
still was having problems.
He literally
championship year. He still was having problems.
True. But didn't he get that championship?
I don't know
because the team was so good, he didn't need to call timeouts in 2024.
I don't know what
he's been calling way better timeouts this year. You're crazy.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, it is.
He been fixed that issue literally like, bro. First of all, let's admit he really been fixed that issue since like he never had he had those issues like literally his first year of coaching.
First two.
I don't. That's not.
No, the first two. I remember 2024 vividly.
That's not true though. Man.
Like I said, true. He fixed it. I don't want to say he fixed it. He still had a problem. He still had a problem the season that we won the championship. He still had.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
If that was
it is, bro. We just had so much talent. It didn't matter.
And I'm a wrong person to talk about timeouts too in basketball. So I'm not. I'm kind of wrong
because you get paid.
Because I don't believe. No.
And you get invited to their Thanksgiving dinner. To the Missoula family
Thanksgiving dinner. True, and we got invited to the Missoula Thanksgiving.
Y'all do. Y'all go to their Christmas parties. Y'all go to their Christmas parties.
You think I'm gonna turn it down?
Time out. Y'all literally making things up. Like here's the thing.
Ain't nobody making up.
Hold on. When we addressed the problems that Missoula had problems calling timeouts. By the way,
hold on, you addressed it? I never heard you address it.
Yes, we had.
I didn't hear you address it either.
I never
addressed it, Tiffany. I never addressed it because it was
Tiffany's always never addressed it. She's
True has addressed issues with Coach Joe. He has
I never heard it. I need to see the footage. I need to see the footage.
It's on the channel. It's on the channel.
I need to hear the audio.
It's on the channel. I've never denied. Listen.
I'm gonna have to dig deep into the archive, True, because I don't know what you're talking about.
First of all, right? I never denied that was an issue his first year. Because guess what? As a first year as a head coach in the NBA, shoot, of course that would be. I mean, That's not like a surprising thing.
True, I heard you admit a lot of things. I've never heard you call out his timeout problems. I'm just saying.
I don't care. First of all, it was a problem. I'm not saying it wasn't a problem.
Thank you. That's all I wanted you to say. That's all I wanted you to say, True.
But timeout don't really matter like that in the NBA. So let me make that shit clear. But that's neither there.
What?
Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't really talk. No, it don't stop.
Ime Udoka didn't make better adjustments.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
during timeouts.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't stop nothing. They been calling timeouts getting OKC all fucking year, and they get fucking blown the fuck out. They don't mean shit. They don't mean shit. Bro. Like, stopping the momentum don't mean nothing. You can call a timeout all you want to. I'm burying you. You're not gonna do nothing about it. People would call when we won a championship. We dominated last year, right? We literally dominated. We had the most 50 points. We blew out two different teams by 50 points, which was a record in NBA history.
It was 2 years ago, but yeah,
we was the most 20-point. We had the most 20-point blowouts, most 30-point, most 40-point blowouts in NBA history.
We had like 40.
Does the other teams have bad with timeouts? Because timeout don't do nothing. You're still gonna get blown out. This is what hey, it is what it is. Like a timeout, like you don't get. I'm not saying timeout don't matter at all.
True. We were also burying the most threes ever. What do you do when that ain't happening?
We won a championship like that. So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the next season. You were talking about last year. We won 2 years ago.
Here's the thing. Last year. Don't get me started with last year because like a lot of things had to happen the Knicks way to win. A lot of things had to happen to Knicks to win.
And
So
let me
like,
say the
let's
truth,
not.
and it wasn't
This is
just
what I'm
they.
saying. When they got off of Drew and they got off of big white boy that's always fucking sick. I can't
Porzingis,
remember
he's
his
not
name.
playing. He need to go ahead and retire.
Yeah, I'm tired of saying his name, Tiff, because the motherfucker's always sick. I don't know what the fuck he did.
All I'm saying is Knicks needed 6 games to beat a hurt Jason Tatum. By the way, he was hurt before the Achilles injury.
And Jalen
Hurt
Brunson
Jalen
playing
Brown.
awful.
Hurt Jalen Brown. Porzingis was freaking ill. He literally is ill. He's ill now. He has
That's why
and they
might
needed
need to
6
retire.
games. And granted, and then we're going. Let's take accountability. So they didn't execute properly. All those things they needed. All those things, right? All those things to beat the Celtics in 6 games. So like.
And let me add something else, True. And them fans were so happy like they won a championship. And what happened?
Like,
he got embarrassed by the Pacers.
If Porzingis played just as good as he did in the finals the year prior, we win that series. Like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, and so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but he played like shit, True. That's the whole point.
No, he didn't. He was
like
unplayable. He was unplayable. That's the point. Like, he was.
That's the whole fucking point.
But that being said,
get him out of the game. Mazzulla, get him out of the fucking game. That's
easier said than done. Who else is going to? That's easier said than done because we needed him to win. We needed something. We needed something. He didn't give us nothing. But
yeah, but what was he doing? What was he doing? He wasn't doing anything.
Hey, all I know is this though, man. How Joe Mazzulla coaches, bro. You don't see nobody complaining.
I'm not trying to diss Mazzulla. I'm just saying you can't fucking deny that shit.
Deny how? Here's the thing. We needed Porzingis. Here's the thing. We needed Porzingis any type of his production to win that series, and he couldn't give us nothing. Who else was going to give us that type of production to need? Nobody. Clearly, it was nobody. So it's like,
I mean, try somebody. You gotta try something, bro. If the guy can't fucking breathe on the court, which is he according to him what he said he couldn't do.
I mean, he could. I mean,
he said in the second quarter he couldn't even get it down up and down the court.
Yeah,
it's like, all right,
who would have tried?
You gotta put somebody in there.
Jordan Walsh, like, come on, like he wasn't ready.
I don't know, put somebody in there. I'm not saying it's Mazzulla's fault, bro. I'm just saying, like, you're acting like he did like the best coaching job ever and just failed, came up short. Not true.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that, but at the same time, when you're dealing with the cards you dealt with, at the end of the day, what do you expect?
Why are you telling everybody to shoot fucking threes the whole fucking game? That's the other part.
Here's the problem with that,
right?
Here's the issue with
that. Maybach, am I bugging?
Here's the issue with that though. Let's not. But here's the issue with that. When people that which is like, that's a lazy argument to make because like if the stats say that you shot more threes than any team in NBA history. They was open shots. We were literally
the Golden State Warriors.
Hold on. Let's make this shit clear, right? You have to give the Knicks credit for winning the series. You know why you give Knicks credit for winning the series? Because it's not the Knicks it's not the Knicks' fault that the Celtics was missing shots. The Knicks wasn't forcing us, like Knicks wasn't doing anything crazy where we couldn't get our offense and couldn't get our looks we was getting. The Celtics didn't execute. Niggas was fucking missing. Like that's just the truth.
Yeah, the Knicks were getting points too.
Because the thing, you're not gonna tell me, right?
They did miss a lot of shots.
And this season proved, and mind you, Maybach was there. Nigga was killing me for saying that argument. And this season proves even more because guess what? Tatum's not there, and we still getting them fucking looks, right? And we making those shots. So the point is, and I understand.
No, they did miss a lot of shots against the Knicks. They did.
Like there was open shots, but like I get the argument that
they
we could have taken to the paint
versus the Knicks.
We was missing, and I get even we could have took more shots in the paint, but we was even missing layups too. Like look at it was bad. Like if you go back look at that series,
we were positive in between the lines though.
Nah, it was one of those series.
Layups, bro.
It was one of those
go back
series.
And look at that series. You would piss
it was one of those series. Like When I watched it, man, it was like, yo, it was just, it wasn't that, even if
Bro,
Jason
we
It
was
Tatum
wasn't
didn't
good
missing
get hurt,
basketball,
layups.
Maybach.
even
It
if
just
Jason
wasn't good
Tatum didn't get
basketball.
hurt, it would have took a lot for us to come back
Bro, we
and
was
and
missing
win that
shots, bro.
series.
Like Tatum,
You know,
Tatum literally had to be who he was like game 4
yeah.
onward to win that series.
You know what
Which
I
which
compared that series to? I can kind of compare that series to when we played Miami, right? There was games that we won
yeah,
at least against Miami, but the games that we lost, it was
yeah,
like again, to piggyback off to what you were saying,
yeah.
it wasn't nothing crazy that the Knicks was, playing great defense. We just was
Right.
missing some shots,
We
and they
we we,
made
we
shots. Correct.
right,
So it was,
exactly.
yeah,
You can talk about
and
the defense. You can criticize the
correct,
defense. I'm
correct,
not
Yeah,
gonna
correct,
be
we were just breaking
correct.
you
every
right. You can
Yeah,
criticize the
and
defense
we
and
still took them to
that.
7 games. We still took them
right.
to 7 games.
So
So it was one of those series, man. That's all it was,
that's
man.
right.
You know
If
what I
you
mean?
go back and look at that series, regardless of it was threes, and we were missing layups. Mind you, which by the way, one of the games was we lost by 1 point. We were missing layups doing
Correct.
like so. So it's like I get it though. It's like, but I
And
think
we
we
was
gotta
up
look.
too. We was up on
Yeah,
a lot of
don't
those
get me
games that we
started,
lost. The first 2 games
man.
at home, we was up on the Knicks.
Man, dog.
That's what
So
made
I'm,
it sad. That's what
and
made
that's
it
what
sad.
made
Go
and
ahead.
that's the thing too, though. Like I think that the three, I think I understand a lot of people are not a fan of the three thing, but I mean, hey, shit. Joe and Danny Brad like this, right? Hey, if we got shooters and they able to shoot them threes, and we able to get those looks, and granted, I think this season kind of validates that as a system um that we
It
can.
got us to the dance. It got us to the dance. I give you that, true.
But it's not
Got
even
us to the dance.
it's a winning, but it's also a winning formula too. It's not no Mike D'Antoni shit. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like
Yeah, they shot a
I
lot of
mean,
threes. Phoenix.
this is a fact, and although Joe Mazzulla is a defensive minded coach too, a lot of people forget that. Like he values the defensive end too, though, because
Mike
listen,
D'Antoni, they don't play no defense on his
right.
team.
So
You're
like
right.
I said, Joe
People
Mazzulla, like
forget Joe Mazzulla
yeah,
was
but
under Ime Udoka, a
yeah,
defensive coach.
he's a defensive minded player. People forget Joe was a defensive minded player. Like that,
Right.
even not no off with the dude. The motherfucker's a hustle. He not
Oh,
even
nah,
shooting.
Look at
he
his
scored though, True.
videos
He was
on
scoring.
YouTube
He
of
was
him and his
scoring for
boys just
West
playing
Virginia,
pickup.
True. He was
Right,
scoring for
They
word.
West
kill each
Virginia.
other.
They
No,
showed
was
the game. I
no, he
saw
could
one of his
he
games.
could score, but he wasn't a scorer like that. I'm not saying the game you
No, he
just. I know the
wasn't no
game you're
scorer
talking
like
about.
that, but
I'm
yeah,
talking
I
about. I'm
get
not
what
only
you're
game you're
saying.
talking about. I'm
Yeah,
saying
he
he
was
was
like a
like
defensive pest. He was a
yeah.
pest on
So
defense.
like looking at like the way he coaches though is very unique. But like he looked at it like, well shit. I know I couldn't shoot, but I know my team not gonna beat me.
Yeah.
I know I can't shoot, but listen.
No,
So it's
I
like
can't believe his West Virginia team beat the Kentucky team that had Cousins on there. That
yeah,
had what's
yeah.
homeboy's name
He was
again? That
he
got
played middle of the zone.
what happened to what's the player that got
John
injured?
Wall.
John
Talking about
Wall.
John
Yeah,
Wall.
they
Yeah.
beat that
Yeah.
Kentucky
And
team
he
in
was
the
a middle of the
NC
zone too. And he played
in the tournament.
middle of the zone. And he
Yep,
played middle of
yep.
the zone. So
It was
that's
a what was it? A 1-1-1-2. What was it? A 1-3-1 or
2-3.
one
I think it was a
or
2-3.
2-2-1-2? It might have.
Yeah, it
It
was
was
a
something.
one.
Yeah,
It was a 1-3-1 or a 2-3.
yeah.
It was
Correct.
one of them. I think. But it's
Right.
like so.
Y'all
I don't know.
remember
Like I said,
that game when Udoka told Braun he was gonna knock him out?
that
He
was
called
crazy.
Oh
LeBron
yeah,
a bitch. He was like,
yeah.
"You
They
ain't
was
gonna do
going at it.
shit." I was like,
So
"Damn, I
like I
wish he
don't
was still
know.
our
So
coach."
I don't know, man. But like you said, Joe. I mean, I think Joe proving himself as a coach. Because listen, I tell you this, I'd rather have him over a lot
No,
of these
I
other coaches right
fuck
now.
with Joe. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm just saying.
Listen, I fuck with Joe because I fuck with Joe because like I am a fan of his coaching. But although the team, listen, these motherfuckers ride to die for the dude. Like the Anthony Simons, like him development or the role that he's playing, that was masterful. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of people don't get like
That's
Hold
what I
on.
mean. That's why I was
like
like, damn. I
Yo,
don't know if we
could
should have
you
got rid of him.
this.
could
Yo,
listen
bro, listen. Look at this real
even we
quick.
had
Look at this real quick. This shit is so trash. I forgot this shit that was on tonight.
Pro Bowl. That's nasty.
Yeah, I forgot this was on
Then
tonight.
they got jeans on. So you
He said he got
Maybach, is there even a game?
nah, it's a flag football
Nah,
game.
they play 7-on-7 flag football now. That's what they do. Yeah, this is the Pro Bowl. It's
What
not
a
even
fucking joke.
advertised. It's not even like advertised right. And this is the
Like
NFL. This is
every
sad.
Celtics game, my TV just tells me like, oh, Celtics coming on. I just turn it on.
Well, you could set
Like
it up
I
that way too. You could set it up that way.
good.
and
Good.
I didn't set up shit. It just did it because I watched so many Celtics games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good dub from the
Like,
Celtics, man.
I'm not a tech guy like that.
Yeah. Now I got mine set up like because I have files, so I set it up. You could be like go to series, like whether it's sports, movies, whatever you watch, and then you set it up so whenever it comes on, it gives you that reminder, like yo, your game is on. But this is crazy. Oh, they got the Deshaun, what's his name, Deshaun Jackson coaching. That's crazy.
Yeah, he coached for
Uh,
the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, he's all in black.
Yeah,
He just was given the play to
Oh,
he
My
gave
God,
you telling me that the Pro Bowl is a fucking flag football game?
He does head coach DSU. He is a head coach.
No, I know,
Christ.
but bro, he's in the college. He has nothing to do
That's
with
funny,
the
though.
NFL. They
I
got
don't
him
know,
coaching.
but sometimes they had celebrity. I mean, they had Hall of Fame dudes though. I don't know. They do. I mean, I'm not.
man, I'd rather be an All Pro than a Pro Bowl. Let's just make it like that.
No, but hold on. Talking about
that
no, but the Pro Bowls though, like it's still a compliment because like I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about just being a Pro Bowler. That does mean something though. Being a Pro Bowler still means something. I'm not talking about the game itself and the event. That's a whole nother conversation.
Well, yeah, of course
Pro
it means
Bowler,
something. You get
Pro
more, you
Bowler,
get incentives on your check.
That too. Although you get recognized being one of the best players in your position in the league.
Yeah, but I'm just saying when somebody say he's a 4-time All Pro, like All Pro first.
Yeah, but guess what though, Tiffany? Like that's only like a couple positions though. You a pro, like you know what I mean. So granted, if you know what I mean, some people don't get to be all pro, all that, even though they're great Hall of Fame people. You know what I mean? It's like damn, I'm in this. You know, so being a Pro Bowl.
You mean how they tried to downplay James Cook leading rush at the Buffalo Bills? Continue on, True.
Yeah,
look how Shador Sanders made it in because Drake May said, it
wasn't just Drake May. It was a lot of them that turned it down. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, a lot of them will turn it down. Like they will get the and they will go ahead and just turn it down. Be like, no, I ain't playing this.
I don't understand how they scoring in this game. It's 66-52.
They must be doing some flag football. Something.
I mean, it is flag football.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, look at this dude. This dude got his motor car, his motor shit on the freaking field. Homeboy, what's his name? Micah Parsons. Look at him. He's on the field on his cart. Look at him. Look at this dude. I know he's injured, but goddamn, look at this dude driving a motor car on the field.
They said Jaylen Brown on pace to surpass Taylor's record for the most 40. He on pace to break it. I said he's on pace.
He had 33 tonight. Jaylen Brown had 33 tonight. He was doing whatever he wanted.
Tatum had four. Tatum's the season he averaged 30. He had 42 30-point games.
He was doing whatever he wanted on Cooper Flag, man. He was doing whatever he wanted with Cooper Flag.
And Jaylen Brown on pace to have 44. That'd be dope. Shout out Jaylen Brown, man.
Yeah, since he's the only one, since the rest of the team are not. See, this is the problem I have. When they won the championship that year, they only had Jason Tatum. And they ain't put nobody else on the damn team. Far as all NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man. I mean,
Jaylen Brown they still ain't giving Jaylen Brown his props. They still ain't.
I mean, some people are.
There's some players. There's some players that give him his props.
I seen LeBron. I seen LeBron on his own. He was giving his props. I mean, some people are, but I mean, you can't deny it though. At the end of the day, like first team on.
We played him on the 22nd in LA.
First team on NBA this year. I mean,
I hope so. I don't know.
That's gonna be a good one too.
Jaylen
Brown guarding Luka. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
You mean his son?
That's crazy. Hey, you might as well, man.
Yo, this is crazy. Joe Flacco made the Pro Bowl. Yo, this is
because
crazy.
You could turn it down.
I know that, but I'm just saying, man. By default,
you turn it down.
I get it. They made it by
some
default.
people are hurt. I mean, people are hurt. People turn it down.
No, but my thing is this. Let me ask y'all a question. So if you made it true and you turn it down, you still get the check? You still
I
get
don't.
your
That's a good
You get what
question.
I'm saying? If I take your spot, I know I get paid, and because I'm the next guy that has the stats or whatever. So
That's
then
a
I
good
get the.
question. I really don't know
Do
though.
you
I mean,
still
you
get a check?
probably
I think you still do. I think you have to still
shit.
do.
Man.
You still get the paid. I mean, you still got to get paid because you
I mean,
waited, but you
I
turned it
yeah.
down. You know what I mean?
I, that's a good question.
But hold
That's a
on, you
good
can only turn it down as if you're in the Super Bowl, correct? You can't just say I'm all set, right? You can't do
Or
that.
Super Bowl is, man. I mean, Super Bowl is kind of like
No,
that's a
what I'm
given.
saying is if you can only turn it down if you're playing in the Super Bowl is what I'm asking. You can't go.
You can turn it off for any reason. Motherfucker can't force you to play. I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
because I've seen it. I seen the years when
Tom Brady to
they
do that
had.
shit all the time.
Yeah,
Tom
when
Brady
Lamar
do,
said they had what was it
well,
year before, like 2 straight years
well,
they had Lamar
yeah.
and Josh Allen. Both of them had turned it down,
I
and
remember
then they
Tom
gave it
Brady
to the
being in
other
the Pro
ones.
Bowl. Tom Brady
Oh,
do that all
okay.
the time.
Like yeah, you could
Tom
turn it
Brady,
down because
yeah,
Lamar was.
Tom Brady do that all the time.
Yeah.
Even though he don't go to Super Bowl, if he don't, Tom don't go to Super Bowl, or something like that motherfucker don't even go to
Yeah,
the
so
Pro Bowl.
then
I'll
you
be
still
crying.
you still got to receive your check then because you got voted in or
Yeah,
you put
I
up the
guess.
stats to be a Pro Bowl and you turn it down. You should still get your check.
I mean, I figure. I'm not. But that's a good question. I wouldn't know.
I ain't never heard. They never talk about stuff like
Oh,
that.
this nigga, man, this man Joe Milton. I know this motherfucker Joe Milton. Listen, former Patriots QB Joe Milton says he felt disrespected by the team not making him QB2 when they benched Jacoby Brissett for Drake May. He even mentioned the story where he threw a
No, he
touchdown in
should have
practice.
been. He should have been too. He should have been too. I agree with him. He should have been too. Jacoby had no
Man,
business. We all know why they had Jacoby there. The experience. That was that. That's all it was. And they didn't want to put Drake May out there because of the offensive line, which wasn't his fault. That was the organization
I
fault
mean,
with
but Joe, but he's talking about, but he there at the same time with Drake May. You wasn't fucking with Drake May,
But
bro.
hold
That's
on. Who you rather have as a backup? Him or Dobbs? Joe Milton or Josh Dobbs?
I'll have
Exactly. Look at that. You
y'all ain't
paused
gonna
on
like
it.
y'all ain't gonna like this though. I'm having Dobbs over that, man. I'm having
Why? Because
Dobbs.
the experience. That's the only
No,
reason.
but
True.
yeah, and Dobbs don't see the bigger picture. He Dobbs know his role. You think you fucking with Drake May? You thought you should have been a QB2 over Drake May is fucking crazy, bro. Like you're a lunatic. We got rid of him for a reason. Like know your role, bro. Like I listen, know your what route you say, know your role. That's
Come on,
insane,
man.
bro.
So he ain't supposed to be
He not
confident, my guy?
he not even better than Jacoby Brissett.
Who ain't?
Come on, bro. He's not fucking with you. Like, come on, bro.
Listen, let's see in a few
He's a
years.
freak act, bro. He's a freak athlete, but come on, bro. Like, let's not. He ain't proven to say all that. I'll say that he ain't proven to
You're right.
say he better to go.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
He's not proven. I'll give you that.
That's why we got rid of his ass, bro. Like, all right, bro, you on some bullshit. Like, you may have some talent, you may got some potential, but you don't even know your role. Like that's like Tom Brady disrespecting Drew Bledsoe or something like that. Yeah, well, he know you want the spot. Like if you get it, like quarterbacks want to start and play. I don't think that's an issue at all, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta earn that shit at the end of the day, motherfucker. Like you better all right now. Like, come on, man. Tom Brady, you ain't see Tom Brady had no issue with Drew Bledsoe,
Mm-hmm.
or like, fuck man, I'm better than this man. No, I just feel I can play, and then my opportunity comes up. I'm gonna show you. Nah,
Yo,
it ain't this man Joe Milton talking about.
Antoine Winfield just won the defensive MVP for the flag football. He a good safety. I like him, man. I like him. I think the Pats should take a look at his. Hey, what's up, man? You want to come over here?
I mean, I ain't mad at that. I mean, Hawkins, and we came and Sean Hawkins back. I like
Yeah, but you
Hawkins.
said he's
Hawkins,
on a 1 year deal. You said he's on a 1 year deal, is he?
yeah. I mean, the cap went up crazy too. I'm gonna talk about that too. We talk about that tomorrow. I mean, I don't know when we want to do the podcast. We do it tomorrow.
We could do it tomorrow.
The cap space went up too, like $90 million, some crazy shit. So
Yeah, Chase
that's
was
for
talking
sure.
about he wants to be re-signed. He said he
The
wants to be
cap went up.
re-signed.
I gotta go back. I gotta double check the art. The cap space went up a lot. So.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that it should be no. We already had a lot of cap space anyway, but we not, I'm not saying give Chisholm like a crazy bag or anything, but like he should get decent. He should get the what he worth, and he come
Listen,
back.
man, they already said it that Spillane, he said he's gonna play, even though he's injured.
He probably was that they
Landry,
should.
I don't know about
He
Landry. They was talking about Landry,
basically
you know.
limited. Probably a couple
I
plays.
think Landry might not even play. I think they should let his ass go. I forgot what contract he signed. If it was a 2-year deal, three
He
year
do
deal.
play a couple of plays though. I mean, people say I remember somebody say that's a big loss. Like, bro, he barely been playing, bro. I mean, he been hurt. Like he's banged up. So
Nah, listen, bro. There was a lot of games he was out there. You didn't even know he was out there. You know what I'm
he played a
saying?
couple of games. He hasn't been starting. I don't even he hasn't been starting. So it's like, I mean, I
Yeah, they
don't know.
put
Spillane
Jennings
maybe,
over. They put Jennings. I think Jennings
yeah.
had more of effect than him when he was playing. Like
That's
it
why
seemed
I
like.
put.
Go ahead.
Man, I can't wait to play because like it's like really they 4.5 favorites is fucking crazy, bro. Like that's insane.
Listen, they got all these people picking the Seahawks. I love it. I'm not getting mad. I was talking to my homie
They
yesterday.
set
We
them
spoke.
up. Other guys up for failure, man. They set
Me
them
and my
dudes up
homie spoke
for failure.
about it for 2 hours on the phone. He's pissed. I said, bro, I'm not getting mad. It is what it is. I'm glad they have us as underdogs. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm
But
not
people,
mad as
you know,
underdogs, but 4.5, 4.5 though is I mean, all right. We ain't lose a game. We only lost one game in 4.5 months. I don't give a fuck. Like, all right,
and that's more of a reason why they have more reasons to go out there, use all of this shit to their advantage, like Belichick would do. Look, they're picking the Seahawks to win. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. They got y'all as underdogs. So hopefully they use all of that as fuel, man. You know.
and people and granted on paper they got the better team. On paper, all that it looks cool, right?
Hmm.
But that's the game gonna be winning the trenches.
I
And
tell you this, like we talked about, you know, if they run man, it might give us some problems. But if they
they want
run
to
that
cover.
quarters, if
They
they
want
run
his zone.
that zone, I told you that quarters, that cover
They
three,
going
cover four, man, listen,
they run the cover down. They're gonna do cover 6 though.
they
They
do
gonna
all of that. They do all of it. You know what I'm
yeah
saying? It's the
they gonna do
same,
that. They definitely gonna do that because I guess that's Drake May's quote unquote weakness. I don't know if you saw that. That's cover 6 is like quote unquote Drake May's weakness.
man.
Because
Listen,
Bill started doing it. Bill
let
started
me just
doing it.
tell you
They already
this.
do it. See, they already do it anyway.
This is what I love about it. Josh McDaniels already faced this same defense already. Plenty of times he faced it. So this is my whole game plan. You know what I'm saying? Is Josh and them's adjustments to what they doing. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? McDonald's. He was with the Ravens. He was with another team, and Josh is done seen this before. It's the same defense that the Legion of Boom ran. No different from the same thing.
Yeah,
And you saw what was the outcome when we played them. So I expect it to be a low scoring game. People think it's gonna be an aerial game. To me, it all depends. Can both teams run? If both teams can't run, then yeah, it's gonna
yeah.
be an
Special
aerial
teams is gonna
game.
be a lot too. Special teams gonna be a lot there too. Because
Correct. Correct.
if Schuler, like you said, if Schuler does if we keep them, as long as they don't get good field position, I think we should be good. And I think
Yeah.
I was just thinking the trenches. We just better in the trenches at the end of the day.
Yeah. Bringing pressure up the middle on Donald. Like I watched a couple of games my homeboy told me to watch, and I didn't get to watch a lot of it, but I skipped through a lot of it. Um, Cam Ward, okay, was throwing downfield on this team and gave them problems.
Right.
Um, who else? What was the other game? There's another game too. I think was it Cincinnati or
They
somebody
line
else?
trash. And they line trash. Tennessee. Tennessee line trash.
Yeah. So, bro, I just can't wait, man. I can't wait for Sunday to
Oh
get
yeah,
here.
Campbell towards you saw he said he tore his MCL.
Who?
He come back with a torn MCL basically.
Who?
Bro Campbell. The people say it was like a slight, but he tore it. I guess so. He
Hmm.
playing. So that makes a lot of sense now because I think granted I didn't say he was like it will shut those dudes down, but that kind of makes sense now.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I was like, all right, because it's like, dang, he ain't look this bad against Miles Garrett. Like,
Again,
I know Miles
I
Garrett.
just hope that they give help on that side, man. I don't want to
Well,
see
they
Drake
on
May
jumbo.
getting hit.
We're doing jumbo packages. So it's
Yeah, I
like,
mean they got to. They got to or put a tight end on his side to help him out because I
now
don't want to
they've been
see.
doing, yeah. Him and
I,
Wilson, I mean, they've done decent job. Like granted, they ain't
yeah,
made
for two rookies, correct on the left side. They
they've
definitely
been doing a
do.
decent job. Like I've seen them do good matchups. Trevon Henderson. Now I ain't gonna lie, he got to play a little bit better because like, all right, cool. It was games where it's some time where he missing a hole though. Like it's time where you running straight to the defender for no reason. And it's like he could get like a 5-10 yard, especially knowing
Correct,
him. He gets
correct.
in that second level, it's a wrap. So he gotta get
Yeah.
better at that, and then he gotta block better, bro.
I
You
mean,
can't block.
there's something that I saw too that they have a problem with. When you run like a play action, they
Yeah,
super. I'm talking about Seahawks. They super aggressive, and a lot of the games that they had problems or they lost was tight ends. So I'm
yeah, I
looking
saw
at Hunter Henry should have a decent game against them if they use
that.
Hooper out there.
Shit,
The
Matt Collins,
running back, the
Matt
running
Collins,
back out the backfield catching the ball, they have
yeah.
issues with. You get what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So you know,
Yeah, they deep. Like I said, Leonard Williams and dudes like them defense. They defense is solid. But it's like I just feel though it's like I just don't. It's like I just. It's gonna be a close game, and we're gonna whoop their ass, bro. That's just
mhm.
all. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be like it's gonna be that. Like it's gonna be a close game, and hey, the better team win type of shoot. They have a chance, or we gonna whoop their ass because like I just don't think they're going to be prepared or focused as the Patriots going to be. I don't believe
Correct.
so. I don't think they're going to be because
Because
they great.
Josh been there. We know, you know what I mean. Josh been there
And we got young
before.
players. We got young players that's like Jared Wilson. Like you got Jared Wilson been with Georgia, University of Georgia. He
Yeah,
understand big games. Trevor Henderson's, Ohio State. He just won a
yeah,
championship. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
we got guys. Davis, he won a Super Bowl. Bill Williams literally just won a Super Bowl. So we got guys that that been there, and it's a difference. You know what I mean? And granted, they got guys over there at Cooper Cup, but like I said, Milton Williams. Ooh, boy, he gonna wreak havoc. Listen, I don't think Christian Barmore. I think it's gonna be. Listen, hey, y'all can clip this, whatever. It's gonna be a close game, or we're gonna whoop their ass. It's not. Listen, it's gonna be a close, hard fight, or we're gonna whoop their ass. I don't see Kenneth Walker going crazy against us. I'm sorry. I'm
Hmm.
sorry. And even if granted, I understand. I seen their rushing defense is solid too. They ain't allow a 100-yard rusher like 27 games, some crazy shit. But we don't need that to establish a run game. And so it's like I ain't worried about that. I'm looking forward to it because we're gonna whoop their ass, or it's gonna be a close game. Either way, who's gonna win, or we're gonna whoop their ass because they can't fall out like that. If they can't do no play act, if we stop the run. That boy Sam Darnold gonna see some ghosts. He gonna see some ghosts, all right.
Hmm.
If we stop that, if they stop that run,
Correct.
I just don't. It's simple as that. And Drake May, people forget Drake May can use his legs. See, that's the thing. This 2 weeks though, right? We got 2 weeks. We got a lot to prepare for, and you got a lot of things. Josh Bill got tricks on his sleeve. Drake May can run, y'all. Let's not. Drake May is a dual threat quarterback. I want y'all to know that. So
Correct.
hey.
ESPN just said Draymond Green is in talks for a trade.
Oh shit! This is Warriors front office is so trash. So you going to trade a dude now where his stock is not the highest in his career? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So Harden, let me see. Pistons take down. Oh, Pistons beat the Nuggets. Oh wow, that's crazy. Pistons beat the Nuggets.
That's a good one.
Jokic might have not played tonight then if they won.
I mean, he been back. I think he's the second game back.
Let me see. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's added to the All-Star
Yeah,
game as commissioner's pick. What is that new? Commissioner's pick? I never
they're
heard of
doing.
that.
I guess they do because it's 24 Americans against the all USA and then like the world whatever.
Oh, I
I
mean,
guess they
yeah.
got three. They got the three different teams and shit. I don't. That shit's stupid, bro. I don't like the three different team shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jokic did play. Jokic had a triple. No, he did. Jokic had 24, 15, and 4.
So Harden goes to Cavs for Darius Garland and a second round pick. I wonder what year second round pick, 2027?
Y'all ain't gonna shoot. That just made the Clippers worse though. They definitely. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They blow
But
Kawhi.
he's
Kawhi not.
balling, but because they actually been balling though.
Yeah,
That's what's so
yeah,
crazy.
but you
But I
know,
think
yeah,
he
but
been
when
wanted to
James
leave
Harden did
though.
that, but then when James Harden did that shit, I mean, I ain't listen. That's they getting on James Harden too for quitting on the team though. But I don't know. Well, the big James Harden actually the leave though because he wanted an extension. He
Yo,
wanted that.
question though, hold on, right? Because they just grabbed James Harden. I remember I just thought about
Right.
this. Cleveland traded for what's the dark skinned African dude? We had him on the team for a little bit and then we traded him.
Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, they got Schroeder too. They picked up Schroeder as well too.
That's a
Like
good.
that's
Listen, they got some decent. They made some decent moves, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't. I mean, Tatum. Depending on how
that's why I
Tatum
wanted to
goes
grab
back.
Ayo, man, because of that. You know what I mean?
I
I thought
mean,
Ayo probably would have been in that trade
I
somehow.
mean, like you said, I mean, it all depends. Like if depending on how Tatum come back and how he plays, I don't know if we beating Cleveland now. It's like because James Harden, like I say, a veteran guard. He more reliable than Darius Garland at this point. Even I don't care if he's
Well,
older than
listen,
that. Now
bro.
he's still young.
I'm in the person as oh it says the um I'm a person that's like this. Cleveland got to show me, man. I ain't gonna say they
I
beating
mean,
the
we definitely
Celtics.
can't be without Tatum. We definitely can't be without Tatum, though. I know that for sure.
They
We
gotta
don't
have
have
to
no
show
chance.
me. They gotta have to show me. You know what I'm
I feel you.
saying?
Listen, I feel you though. Like, which is understandable. I've said it. You heard me say them things about class. But I will say especially without Tatum, we can't beat them without Tatum. Because I don't know. Mobley's too soft to me, in my opinion. Like he's a great player, but he's
Mm-hmm.
soft.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean,
We
they
need
do.
an
I will
athletic
say that
big man. I want him to get it. I mean, we got that Amir Williams. I don't know, like why. It's like I
he's
get
not
it,
ready
man.
yet. He ain't
I
ready yet.
get
I
it,
mean,
but still, man.
he developing.
Listen, man.
He got promise. He got promise. Keep on.
He got
Let's give him.
potential. I know that. But bro, my thing is like, man, I'm tired of like getting these projects, man. Just like how homeboy came over here and said, listen, man,
Right.
I'm not coming to that. Don't draft me if you're not gonna play me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nobody's G League. What they
But he's
did
a
with
different.
what's his name? Damn, what's homeboy's name? Hugo. Yeah, Hugo Boss.
But that,
Like that.
but he's a different case
Yeah,
though,
I
because
know,
like
I know, I know. I
he
know
literally
that.
they feel high on him. They felt like
I know
they
that.
felt he wanted they felt he wanted the best niggas in the draft class. So it's
Hmm.
like they would have. I think they would have. They picked because like people forget Hugo was like I showed. Hold on, people forget Hugo was projected as a top 5 pick in that draft class, and I think it's like I said, stock went down because he barely
Right.
played it on. But I don't know. I mean,
Yo,
I
they
think that's a
just
little bit
I
different.
forgot. Yo, they are showing every team that Harden played for. I forgot about some of these teams. It's just crazy
His
that he's
jersey
been a
collection fire though.
journeyman.
His jersey collection is fire though. I ain't gonna lie, because he ain't like Shaq where he was like a role player or fucking washed up role player
This
with
nigga went
jerseys.
to a lot of teams, man, from fucking OKC to Houston, Houston to what was
Brooklyn,
it? Brooklyn to
Brooklyn,
what was it again? Brooklyn to somewhere. Then he went to
Philly,
Philly.
Philly.
Yo, dog, this man's been a journeyman, dog. This shit's crazy.
He so hey, it's so. I mean, it's one you washed up or you good. That's the only two things you playing on many teams like that. The motherfucker still wants you or you washed up. And you
Yo,
get you know what I mean.
ESPN got Amon Shepard talking about the trade. This nigga looks zooted out of his mind.
Yeah, I feel that's
Amon Shepard, man, that nigga's high on this on this ESPN talking to
yeah,
these analysts. I can see it, man. I used to smoke, so I know what it looks like. This nigga's zooted.
yeah, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, that I like I say, I think the Cavs definitely got better though for sure.
Yeah, I
Like
mean, they picked up Schroeder. They fucking
Shoulder come off the bench. Hey, shoot, he's already coming off the bench.
They let Hunter go too. I was shocked about that. I wouldn't mind him.
I mean,
If
they
the
got short.
Celtics,
I mean, I don't know, bro.
I liked him when he was playing with Atlanta. Hunter. I thought the Celtics would have took a fly on his ass, man. On
I
Hunter.
don't know, Brad. Listen, I don't know, Brad. I don't think Brad's done either though. Rasheed's going because Chris he's going. I don't know what type of deal. Now, Brad, we still got that 2026 first round pick.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious. Because it ain't gonna be a high ass draft pick. That shit ain't gonna be high.
Yeah, that pick is getting moved, man.
My question is though, because then we still got that exception. We got that 2020. We got $27 million exception.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah, but
know.
the
Like you
last
said,
couple of years they never used that exception though.
we got a year to use
Uh,
it. So we got a year to use it. So it's the 20, and we got first round pick. I think we're gonna wait all. I think they're gonna do another move, a slight move though. I would like another ball handler though before the deadline, or the buyout market or the deadline. We
mm-hmm.
get find like another scoring ball handler.
Mm-hmm.
That'd
I mean, he
be
still could
cool.
do something Thursday, so it ain't over. I,
I ain't
I
gonna
keep
lie.
I keep
Sadiq
having to
Bey.
remind myself that this ain't the trade. This today's not the trade deadline. Like
Would you
it's
trade
Thursday.
if I'm giving a future first round pick for Sadiq Bey for like Chris, is that too much or would you do it? He got 2 years left on his contract. You're making $6 million.
Mm-hmm.
A 2030 first round, like 2031 for Sadiq Bey. Is that too much?
A first round pick for him.
2031 to be exact.
2031. First round. I don't know about no first round, man. I think he's the second round. I think he's
I'm
worth
just
the
saying, a
second
lot of
round.
people want him. A lot of people want him. It's like
Mm-hmm.
done deal. A lot of people want him. So I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta, you know what I mean, bid. You gotta bid out.
Yeah, I know. I know. Definitely. I don't think he's worth. I get what you're saying,
I
but
know. I'm just saying, but how much that the 2030 would be worth? You get what I'm saying? Because
we never know. We don't know. That's
you
why.
worry.
You
I
know what I
mean, you
mean?
worry about that. You worry about
We
that,
don't
but at
know
the same
how the
time,
team's gonna look. Where we, you know what I mean? Those years, I would offer him a second round, bro, and some
because here's the thing.
players.
The reason why I'm saying that, because Joe Mazzulla, right? Because he clearly is a guy that could. All right, we saw a lot of people who doubt this team to being this good, right? This level. I don't really. It's going to be take a lot for like the Celtics to not be like. It just. I think this is how, like, you know what I mean. It's going to be that they're going to be competitive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
How I don't how like it got to be something disastrous happening or something like that
Yeah.
2031st pick going to be like a high, most likely be a high pick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but
Right.
I will look into an off season move. That's because they definitely. I think they gonna get back in the second apron again. Celtics will get back in the second apron again. I don't think they got no choice to be. But I mean,
Correct.
if you want to try to win a championship, the thing is though, don't want to be a repeat offender for multiple years. So it's like
Yeah.
I mean,
They got to get somebody like I would say somebody like um, someone somewhere in the middle that's gonna be coming off the bench. A name that people know may not be
or
a superstar. You know what I mean? But
or
you're gonna have to have somebody with the second unit. You know what I mean?
or
So
star.
like
We could put Paige Pritchard the second unit. Listen,
no, I mean he's already with the second unit because even Scal after the game, that's the number one thing Scal said. I like um Pritchard coming off the bench again. And I told you that. I said the same thing, I
yeah.
said at the beginning of the season when he was starting Pritchard. I was like, why is he starting Pritchard? I get it, but I think he's better suited role coming off the bench. You
I
know
think
what
that
I'm
made them
saying?
better too. I think, but also you both made them better too because now you get to see the certain type of looks. Because
Mm-hmm.
like Penny's still a young player too. You still got to develop. Like that's what I liked about this season. Okay, cool. we all know what you can do, Simon. We all know what you can do, right? As a starter, but we need you to play. We need you to play. Okay, we can trust you in the future. Even like because it was a possibility. The thing reason why he was getting played, I feel like Simon was getting played like that because it's about the future. Okay, the possibility we may keep you. Yeah, we may trade you for sure. I'm not saying we're you on the market, but it's a possibility you may stay here.
Yeah.
So, and like you said, Tatum. I mean, I think Tatum. I think them trading Simon meaning Tatum is coming back because he's another ball handler. I do think they're going to get another one too. That's just probably cheaper.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
and I meant to say this to you earlier too. I forgot. Celtics did make an offer, I believe, to Milwaukee Bucks for Miles Turner, and they turned it down.
They wanted 2 first-round picks. I don't know. You kick fucking rocks.
Yeah. Clippers, same thing too. Clippers wanted 2 first-round pick for
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, but we're just not gonna do it. The Miles Turner shit is fucking egregious. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you need 2 first for that dude that was trash in the finals.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't. Yeah, you don't. He's not a. He doesn't. Yeah, I'm not giving up 2 first round for him. Maybe a 1 and.
Or he's not even better than Vujic. Is he better than Nikola Vujic? Like, is he honestly better? Like, I don't think so. Granted, yeah, he can protect the room, and he can he can shoot the 3 and protect the rim. But come on, bro, he can't even rebound. At least like he can't rebound. At least Vujic give us like he's a better interior like post up guy. He gives us a different dimension. He brings back some similar thing what Porzingis was doing.
Correct.
So which I like. You know what I mean? Granted, I mean.
He can really bang down low better than
Well, yeah, because he can post up other guys too. Porzingis post up like the mismatch, which he was elite at. But he may not give it that same level of volume Porzingis was giving, or the 3 ball because Porzingis be ball man. But still, he still give us those type of same looks and dimensions that Porzingis gave. So that's why I'm also good at it too, because like offensively, like, okay, he fits well.
Yeah.
He do shit. Hey, he do do similar things Porzingis was doing. So, but like I said before, I mean, and got more because I ain't gonna lie, we did because like listen, I love Nemi though because listen, I see them Sixers, bro. I'm not gonna get pissed off the man getting fouled off with Jordan B. We're not doing that, bro. Because like listen, listen, dog. I know. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, Sweezy. I seen who else? Some people don't like the draft. I know Sweezy. I seen somebody else. I would like to have more Celtics because like I'm like, like I said, I love Nemi, but he loved Nemi. I like Nemi too, but it's like. We played against the Sixers, bro. Do we trust Nemi in that duel?
Hell no. Bro, we got to be realistic at the end of the day. Got to be realistic. I like Nemi too, but he's not.
Right.
He's not.
Yeah. We know we're not going to outplay the nigga. We know that. I'm just saying the fact. What I mean by trust y'all too. Somebody not understand. Like, no, we're not saying like he can't hang or like can't. Like, I can see him get rebounds on the beat and stuff. But, like, can he like not foul out? That's what I mean about trust. Foul out, mate, because like he literally is our like best center.
Like in certain situations, he's a liability, anyways, too, man. He fouls a lot sometimes.
He got better at it. Yeah, he got better at it, but like that's what I'm saying because but that's the thing too because he's so good in other different areas, right? That like if let's say we didn't get a big man, right, another big man, we go in the playoff run. Good God Almighty, because like if he's in foul trouble, we got Luke Garza and then Lamar Williams not ready yet. He wanted to he's not ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we needed a big man. Like I get it. Like, but we talking about if they want to compete. If the thing was if we want to compete, and if you was on because I know people. I wasn't on that side beginning of the season. I wasn't. Hey, I was wrong about the Celtics per se. You could say, but. If we on the side of like, okay, the Celtics want to compete, which I'm for. Hey, I'm on board. Whatever, cool. They gotta make that move because then it's like, all right. If you really, all right, cool. That's why. Okay, cool. This because hopefully we can see. I don't know. Brad got something under the sleeve though. Cause Brad do something though. Like, I mean, I don't know. We get like Sadiq Bey.
maybe this, like I said, maybe this is it, and maybe not. Because like we said, I don't expect them to go get no superstar. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not reality. We gotta be
Yeah,
thinking logic and reality based. You know what I
right,
mean? And be practical. So, like you said, it's probably gonna be somebody in the buyout market. See that fits the Celtics. Fix will fit in perfectly.
right.
Their role won't change. It'll be the same role that they had with their former team. You know what I mean? Hey, this is what we want you to do, what you was doing with the other team, but this is what, we want to add this to something. So, shoot threes or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Sam Hauser can
TJ
be
McConnell.
um,
TJ McConnell. That's not bad.
TJ.
But we were that's
You said CJ or TJ?
TJ. That's not. I'm not mad at TJ McConnell. Low key, I'm not mad
Who
at
the
that.
hell's TJ McCon? Who's that again?
For Pace from the Pacers, the white point guard, backup
The
guard from
white dude, the short white dude?
yeah.
Uh, uh.
Somebody put Al Horford come back. Christian Bouchard the second for Al. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we
I
got
wouldn't be
Wojcik
mad
back.
at that, but Al's
I'm
getting
not
old
mad at it,
though.
but it's no point. It's no point now since we just made that deal.
That'll
I
be the
feel
only. That'll be the first Celtic player to keep leaving, like getting traded and come back, or he leaves and come
yeah.
back.
I
Uh,
mean, for Christian Short, I'm not mad at
for
it.
who?
I'm not
For Chris who?
for sure. For Shea,
I keep forgetting Boucher's on the bench. I forgot about that guy. Boucher,
we
Tillman, throw in Tillman too, please. Throw Tillman in there. Because Tillman at this point is
nah,
becoming like a
but you
mascot.
nah, that, yeah,
Tillman's
you
becoming a
don't need that.
mascot.
You don't need that much. You don't need that much for the Horford thing. So it's like
Tillman's
second round.
becoming a mascot at this point, man. Let his ass go, man. Let fucking
Chris
Tillman
Paul
go.
for Xavier Tillman is funny as shit.
He's a mascot right now, man. Let his ass go.
I mean, shit. I mean, hey, he know his role though. I mean, shoot, he know his role. I'm
Man,
trying.
listen. He know his role. He don't have a role, my guy.
I mean, you get ready when your name called, you get ready to play. I mean, shoot, if you
True. Stop it,
did
man.
get called,
Stop
you
it,
didn't
True.
get called ready to play, man.
Stop it, man.
I'm not listen. I don't listen. He'll only that dude Chris though. He's like all right. He's the oddball out.
I never liked the Tillman trade, man. When they got him, I didn't care for that. I was like, what the fuck? This dude ain't
Man,
they're not
that's
gonna
on.
get the guy that they think they're gonna get. And I knew it. The
What?
man did hit one good important shot in the playoffs. I'm not gonna discredit that. It was one good shot that he hit. But other than that, he ain't did nothing here, man. But sat on the bench and clap his hands.
And we're not doing that because
I'm
he
doing
definitely
that. That's what he
no he
did,
could not.
True. That's all it was.
I can't let you get away with that because
Nah, it's
like
not
he
about letting me get
because
away
hold
with
up
that. I'm telling the
because
truth, man.
he played game he
He
started we
played
won
games when
games
they
though.
was washing a team, True. Come
No,
on,
that's
man.
not true.
You
Because
need
remember,
to stop doing that.
that's not
Stop
true.
praising the dude, man.
That's not true because that's
Listen,
not
oh
true.
my
Because
gosh,
hold
man.
up, that's not true because
It's the
last
fact.
year
It is true.
that's not true because the year when he came right and guys was sitting. Mind you, dude wasn't playing all 82 games, right?
And like I
Dude,
said, so what? He got some burn. So what? He came off the bench. But I'm talking about
now he started
one.
some games.
I'm talking about
He
a
started some games.
memorable thing that he did was hit a fucking corner three in
Bro,
the
he
fucking
guarded Luca,
playoffs.
so him guarding Luca in the and lock him
Nice.
locking up
Come
Luca
on,
in the
man.
finals. Him locking up
Listen,
Luca in the
man.
finals, not nothing.
I'm not championing
He did that.
the 15th guy on the bench, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, he
Like
locked up Luca in the final. He played in the final. He was locking up Luca, bro.
he played in the
That's,
finals because they had no choice. They had to play him like over
he
some other
locked up Luca,
guys.
but he was locking up Luca in the finals
Ah,
though. Like
man.
he
Listen,
was
man.
locking him up when he
Ah,
was on the
listen.
he was on the court.
At the end of the day, like I said, you want to champion everybody. I'm a Celtic fan to
I'm not.
to the
I
heart.
ain't champion.
I'm not
I'm
championing
not saying
everybody.
he can't go
Come
nowhere.
on.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying he was never a fan when he. I just have an issue saying he wasn't a fan when he got here. Like, come on, bro. Like that's
Listen.
not when he first listen. Don't get it twisted. Did he meet the expectations when he got the Boston? No, I'm not even going to like. I don't think nobody going to even argue that, right? He had some good moments when he. now when he first came into the Celtics, he was he's what people expected. But then I don't know what happened to his knees. I think that's the issue. He's never
Yeah,
gonna be
his
like
knees, man.
the
His
same.
knees.
But I'll say this. I'm not gonna say like when he like that trade was a great trade. 2 second round picks for him for a dude. Like I said, he's not that. Like I said, I mean, his knees messed up. You know what I mean? That's why I think that's the biggest issue. Because like, if that was, that's why he don't even be playing like that. I really think because of his knees. Because like, even if you, because it's not like he out there playing and he's trash.
Yeah,
Like it's not like it's not like he's going out there and like he's not giving us nothing. Like he's not been playing, and then the few times he is on there, he's not looking the same that we accustomed seeing him. So it's like That's all I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't like I said. It's like I don't listen. I just the Christmas nigga. Now that I don't know. I had
Memphis, man. I don't know what the fuck is Memphis doing, dog. They stupid, dog. I mean,
I'm not. I kind of like that trade though.
no, I'm not talking about
No, it was
trading
good for
Jack
Memphis.
like Duran. They're
That was
gonna.
good for Memphis though. That
No,
was
I
good. They
know it
got some
was.
young
I know.
picks.
No, I mean, shit. Danny Ainge did a good move. That's good for Utah. I'm just saying they talking about Morant too. They still, yeah, it says Morant still considered to be traded as well too. So they looking to rebuild.
They got 3 first round picks.
Yeah, from Utah,
Memphis.
because Utah, yeah, Danny Ainge, you know him. He like stocking his picks. So
Yeah.
they
So
rebuilding. Yeah, I'm just saying they're gonna be rebuilding.
I'll say this. I am curious though how they. So I don't. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna keep Walker Kessler or not though. But they resign Walker Kessler. They probably gonna be on a decent deal.
I think he
On
wants to
the
leave, man,
extension.
because he's been rumored as a Celtic. Me and you, we talked about that. You know, he's been rumored to
Yeah.
be traded, and Celtics is interested in him. He's young, big dude, tall dude, shot
Yeah, but
blocker, rim protector.
how much was Utah got the cap space and like I don't think Danny Ainge doesn't like want him. It's just like okay, if y'all want him,
Listen,
then we
Danny Ainge
rebuild it.
wants to fleece people, man. Even if
Yeah,
it's the
if y'all want
Celtics.
him, if y'all
Yeah.
want him, this is what it's worth. But like I think they resigned Walker Kessler.
He's injured. I mean, if he comes back
Yeah,
next year, if he
yeah,
wasn't
they're gonna be
injured, he would have been traded. If
yeah.
he wasn't injured, I think Brad would
You
have
train,
gave
you
up
train,
two.
you train. Nah, I'm not. That's too much, bro. Two
What?
first rounds
Two
is crazy.
for him? Nah, you don't want
For
that. He's young, man.
Simons is crazy. But if we're not doing that for Zubac, we're not doing that for Walker Kessler. That's just his way. If we're not willing to do that for for
I feel
Zubac,
like the Zubac thing is because I mean we would have
well,
had him for a few years, but he's old too. He's getting old. He's getting up
now
there
he's
in age.
27. He in his prime now. He ready now. He's more experienced. He better. I mean, not he better. I say he better defensively. He's been there, done. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I don't know
I
why
don't know.
Clippers didn't do that deal, man. Like you could get one first round in Simons, and I'm not giving you two first rounds plus
They
Simons.
hasn't been on that. I mean,
And then
Zubac
and
is.
then
I
we would
mean,
have got back a player too with Zubac. They said I
oh
forgot who the
yeah.
player would have been, but we would have got back a player as well
I'm
too.
trying, yeah, but they Laurie Markin at the 3, Jared Jackson Jr., Walker Kessler, Keontae Jordan at the point guard, and possibly they got. I think what Danny trying to do. He ain't slick, bro. I see what he trying to do. I'm curious though how the lineup's gonna work. There's some interesting lineups he can do. Cause you
Hmm.
definitely can do like some Kyle Filipowski. He's solid. Yeah, Ace, but I see Ace Bradley can turn up.
Oh,
You know,
Nurkic
yeah,
did play tonight.
yeah, he
Yeah,
played.
he played.
Pistons,
I mean, Pistons beat the Nuggets. I thought Jokic didn't play. I thought he was
that
out.
boy Payne Watson. That boy, hey, like I said before, I be telling people, man, like that's because you a great team. You still can, like, you can't go all out and develop it, but you still can have somewhat ways to develop. Man, Peyton Watson was like people. I remember people criticized Denver Nuggets for drafting him
Mhm.
because he was trash in college.
Yeah.
Like he was garbage, but like he had the potential. Like I say this, like I would tell, like you wouldn't guess how much this man Peyton Watson was averaging. This man in college averaged 3.3 points a game, averaging 12.7 minutes, shooting 32% from the field.
Yeah,
He did this in
Tobias
college.
Harris keep robbing the NBA, man. That nigga,
He got
he be
good.
going straight into the bank and robbing them, man. I
Yeah,
can't believe this man be getting all these contracts, man.
I mean, he helping Detroit. To be fair, though, I ain't mad at it.
I'm
He
not
is
either. I'm not either,
Detroit.
but it's just
He is
all of the
helping
contracts.
Detroit. I think you can say he's overpaid. I think I said he was overpaid. I stand on it, but it's like he is hoping. But hey, but is he overpaid if he's hoping? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He helping
I
Detroit.
think
I
he
mean,
find his find I think he really found a team that really suits him, man. You know what I mean? I think he's finally found a team, because I heard a lot of people was mad with him in Philly. A lot of
yeah,
times he disappeared or he shrunk, so but yeah, salute to Tobias Harris, man. Like,
that's gonna be interesting for sure. They look like they not. They say they're not gonna do any big move. I mean, they did. I know they traded Jaden Ivey. They got Kevin Herter, but I think that's like the only move really they gonna do.
who yeah, I seen Herter got
Detroit.
traded. Where did he go again? The Bulls, right? No.
No, they went to Detroit. They got Detroit.
Yeah,
Got Detroit.
Detroit. So they got him and
Yeah,
Robinson. They got two shooters over there now.
yeah.
And
Well,
that's what they needed. Just like
Herter,
Orlando.
yeah, but
Orlando
Herter be
needed a shooter too. Huh?
Herter's a Herter be streaky though.
Yeah,
But
he used to be on a few years ago. I don't know what happened to him if
now
he
he
got
he
injured.
always now he I know you talking about, but he always been like an on and off dude. It's like I don't know. It's like he can shoot, but like next thing you know, like damn, like he be brilliant.
Hmm.
But for the offensively wise, the space on the floor, that ain't a bad move at all.
Yeah.
That's definitely not a bad move. So I definitely can't get mad at that. Um, so they look like that's really Detroit really not gonna make some big time moves like that. So
Yeah.
they trust their roster. I mean, they're
I'm,
gonna be a tough team to beat. They're gonna be a tough team to beat. Though I ain't gonna lie, they're gonna be a tough team.
I'm mad
Yeah,
Danny Ainge didn't try to get AO, man.
hey, yeah. I
Uh,
mean, maybe I don't like I said. I mean, hope Brad can somehow they can get if the deals ain't finalized, whatever. Try add AO in that deal. He probably want a first round pick. That's probably what it is. Danny and Brad not going.
'Cause I like his length, man. I like his he plays good defense. He could shoot, could score.
Yes,
So because you talking about another ball handler and shit, he can handle the ball.
yeah, absolutely. So I'm trying. Let me see. I'm trying to look at these updates or anything. So hey, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, it's gonna be. Oh man, let me see. Giannis, yeah, where is Giannis going? This is keep the Brazilian TP whole at 20. Oh, I say bring provision and provisions to.
that's why I can't even get into the NBA contracts and reading the
Yeah,
TPOs and this and that.
yeah.
It's just too
Trade
much.
player exception. I mean, it's 27.7 million they created for the new TP. For we got a year to use it. That's where I think it's going to be. Brad gonna make moves off season.
Yeah.
I think gonna make a small move.
Mhm.
Um, another small move or something
Oh, they play
additional.
tomorrow against Rockets too. I didn't know it was a back to back. Celtics play tomorrow against the Rockets. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, they play tomorrow.
They talk about minor tweaks to it as a whole. We get Kobe White. Oh my, that'd be solid.
Kobe
Get
White.
Kobe White or Io. They say there's gonna be some tweaks as far as this trade though. So we can get Kobe White or Ao. That'd be because they got Bulls got a lot of guards now. I don't know what. So they not they gonna get rid of somebody. Of course, not Josh Giddey, of course, but they get. I mean,
Yeah.
if we can get Kobe White.
Mm-hmm.
Or Ao, that'd be solid. That'd be solid. But still, yeah. Shout out to Garrett. I see you. What time? Yeah, though, man. I think that's everything, man. Oh yeah, Pages VIP podcast on tomorrow. 7, 8 o'clock. We will be on. Around 7,
Yes,
8
man.
o'clock, we'll be on Pages VIP podcast. Rumble Ring this Thursday. So check us out Thursday, Rumble the Ring. Yeah, man. Like I said, what else?
I see your boy freaking won the Royal Rumble.
Roman Reigns. I don't know. Hey, we're gonna talk about that. Should he have won that or not? I don't. Hey, we're gonna find. I mean, hey, find out how our thoughts on it. You know what I mean? Hey, man, we probably gonna have Maybach on. One of the, not this week, but like a retro wrestling
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, it's got to
We
be
gonna have
retro,
Maybach.
man. I can't get into this
I'm
shit.
gonna plan it. We're gonna plan it out too. Matter of fact, so we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have like a
can't get into this
retro.
now, man. But the retro one, yeah, you want to talk about, WWE going
Yeah,
at it with WCW,
yeah. We're gonna have a
NWO, Wolfpack, and
yeah.
all of that D-Generation X. Oh yeah, I'm your guy. I'm your guy for
That
all of
made
that.
me. That made me.
Even the
Maybe an
80s, man.
idea.
You know me. I go way back to the
Yeah.
80s,
That may
man.
be an idea. That may be an idea. We talk, but we Rumble the Ring. Like I said, Rumble the Ring is a wrestling network. So that may we may got something right there. I'm put that in my
Yeah, because
notes.
I want to tell you. I think I already told you, but I want to come there, tell y'all my three wrestlers that will beat any era of wrestlers. I don't give a damn what three y'all put together. My three's destroying anybody that's put in front of us.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
Facts.
definitely So like I say, I do recommend you to get back and watching. I do recommend it because like I said, it's some great stuff. It's some great stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Some things it could be like a little bit annoying, but it's some great stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Roman Reigns, the Roman Reigns story, like the bloodline stuff, like when he was like champion for 1,400 days,
Mhm.
legendary stuff. Like legendary stuff. But yeah, man. Like you said, you drop comments below, man. Shout out everybody from hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel, newer viewers, old viewers, appreciate it. Y'all should have just played fair. Didn't even need to cheat against the coach. And I don't know why I read that. You got me kind of 12, a little bit late. You got me there. You got me slipping. But hey, listen. Hey, um, yeah, man. Like I said before, man, we still talking about. We still talking about that when we won like how many Super Bowls after that? Like, come on, man. I mean, and possibly win another one with the coach not even there no more. Come on, man. So all I know is this: the same organization that was pumping up crowd noise.
Exactly.
It's neither. That's neither. Hey, I'm just like, come on, bro. That's why, like I said before I go go back to the initial title. Like the Hall of Fame has no credibility. NFL edition. Cause
None.
we going to talk about the NBA. We're going to talk about that. Like, which is crazy to say. The NBA has like the most credible. Which you can is it saying much? You can argue has more credibility than the baseball and the NFL.
Yeah.
They've been. I mean, if I'm lying, I'm flying. And I'm not saying that sports better. I'm just saying, and they have a lot of issues too. You know what I mean? But yeah, the NFL Hall of Fame is like I said, it's a joke at this point. And
I mean, we'll
vote.
talk
I
about
just
it tomorrow some more
we're
too,
gonna be
man. You
talking.
know what I
We're gonna
mean?
talk. Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
You said
Like
7:30, 8 o'clock ish. They could catch
yeah,
us tomorrow, man.
yeah,
We'll
catch
do our
us
Super
tomorrow.
Bowl recap, man. We'll do our Super Bowl,
Absolutely.
thing.
Shoot, I'm like you say, man. We like you said, hey, man. I don't know if I'm going live after the Super Bowl. Find out, y'all see. Find out. I don't know because it's gonna be jump. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. If we win, I probably shouldn't because listen, they ain't gonna ban me.
I was thinking
They gonna
about
be
going
flag.
live maybe before the Super Bowl, man, real quick. You know what I
Yeah, I could.
mean?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do it. We figure it out. We figure it out. I could still. I could get on my phone. Don't matter. I can get on my phone. So,
Yeah.
that ain't nothing. Also, too, man, StreamYard. I'm gonna say this live, man. I'm gonna say this live because there's a StreamYard out of freaking pocket, bro. Y'all is taxing, bro. Y'all is taxing. So if y'all got StreamYard, whatever case maybe y'all use StreamYard. I got like the advanced plan, which is like $88 a month.
Mm.
Maybach got like, mind you, these taxes like why I'm on the members, right? I got different members on there. They saying deactivated. I'm like, I didn't do nothing.
Uh-huh.
They added where it's only you gonna have 2 members now.
Oh wow.
And then guess what? You can add some members. So guess how much one member costs?
How much?
$45 to add a
That's
member.
crazy. Somebody told me about Restream though. They said Restream. They like Restream
I
better
be
than.
yeah, we got just I got Restream. I usually use Restream too.
Yeah.
We gonna have to I don't know. We gonna fix I ain't gonna lie. When I get to this PC, I forgot to hit you up too about that. I get this PC,
Mm-hmm.
we doing all BS anyway. OBS,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta worry about you know what I mean?
None of that.
This
Yeah.
shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah. It is.
Like I remember, bro. I remember when StreamYard was 20 to $25 a month.
Listen, on
You
my
got it.
Maybach, right? On my other channel, when I do my interviews and stuff, I just go live and then
Yeah, yeah, I know.
it
Yeah,
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 and then you share the link and bring one person on, but you still can, have the chat there. So we
yeah.
could do it that way too, man. We could do it that way too.
We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it
Yeah.
out. I ain't
We
listen.
could do
I'm
it
just
that way too. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
paying all that money is
Yeah.
ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
It's
StreamYard
too.
out of pocket for that, bro. Cause like
Yeah.
advanced plan from StreamYard was like $25. You was straight.
That's what it was. Yeah. That's what they was when it first started
It
off.
it, it, it got they got to 40.
I'm
It
gonna tell
was
you too,
tripping
right?
out.
I be on this dude's platform. He uses Zoom. He don't,
Yeah.
he barely
I know a
uses
lot of people.
StreamYard. Yeah, he uses Zoom. You know
I
what I mean?
I
So
yeah, I used Restream before too, but then I saw like the features of StreamYard. Don't get it twisted. StreamYard got some dope ass features. I'm not going to deny it.
mhm,
StreamYard definitely features there's some dope ass, like they got some dope ass
correct.
features on here. We
Correct.
got
It's just the
you,
price. Yeah,
it's just like, come on, bro. Y'all taxing for no fucking reason, bro.
correct.
Like, bro, no bullshit, bro. Go try it out. If you got your stream, like, go try it. Like, that shit was $45, bro. I
Yeah.
tried. When you it said because it only allowed me. Cause now I had to take off crazy shit. I got to take off. I had to take off Rumble Ring shit to put Maybach shit back.
Yeah. That's
Cause I'm
crazy.
already because
Bro,
that's
you didn't
why.
even have to do that. That's why I told you. We could have just went live off of our phones and
Yeah.
then either you go live and then you add me or I go live and then I
Now,
add
but the
you.
reason why I'm be having the StreamYard though, that's the reason because I want to play like videos and shit.
Yeah, you
I
want to
want
play
to
the
play
clips and
yeah.
stuff. I get it.
I
I
play
get it.
clips and all that. And
Yeah.
we can
No, I get
listen.
it.
That's nothing, and we can still do that. We can
You
still
could
mix
do
and
that
match.
off of
Oh,
Zoom.
hell,
You could do that off of Zoom
yeah,
though too.
yeah. We can.
Yeah.
We can match whatever we free. Like that's whatever. I don't mind doing a YouTube. I have lives where I'm on straight off of YouTube. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
don't mind that. We can switch it up, things of that nature. Sometimes you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
like that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was out of pocket, man. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, y'all drawing. It's
That's
like, all right,
crazy.
$88. Hey, listen, it's already a little bit taxing anyway, but now y'all talking. It was used to be like 4. You could have like 3 people add on a team member. Now you restricted. Now you restricted to
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
You
crazy.
restricted it 2. It was 2 on the basic plan.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it was 4 on the advanced. Now it's only 2.
Right. That's crazy. All that money
And
for
then
nothing.
bro, and then you added. Cause I remember with StreamYard before you could add team members, or you could add as much team members you want. It
Yeah.
was like it
I
wasn't
remember when you
45.
added me. I saw all the team members on there when you added
Remember,
me.
I remember you could add extra team members on your plan. Now they didn't let you even do that no more. They cut that off. They had
They doing what Netflix does. Remember when you had Netflix and you could share it, you know what I mean? And other people could use it, but then they caught on, they would check your IP and be like, "Oh,
oh, that's probably is
the account holders in this
oh, that's
city,
nasty word.
but there's 8 other people in different cities." So now they change that. So that's what they doing.
Yeah,
They doing
that's
yeah,
nasty work. I never even thought of it like that on the stream.
yeah.
I know the Netflix side, but the stream yard
Yeah.
like okay, like
That's
you
what
got
they
my
doing. All of them, that's what they do. Like I don't know if it's the word that gets spread on or whatever, but like
that's nasty.
I used to use my cousin's Netflix plan. He
Yeah,
lives in
yeah,
Miami, right?
yeah. I know the Netflix thing, but the
Yeah.
StreamYard thing, that's
Yeah.
nasty
Yeah.
work.
So they doing the
StreamYard
same thing. That's what that is. They doing the same
because
thing.
a lot of people don't know, dude. You right? Because I ain't gonna lie though, because like everybody, let's say everybody chip in, right for a StreamYard, and then like I add the change. You can add as many changes you want on StreamYard. You add as many changes you want.
Yeah.
Nigga, you on one account, motherfucker. You on one account. You sharing one motherfucker account
Mm-hmm.
with different emails. I got control of StreamYard. Boom,
Yeah.
boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
I can do what I want. You know what I mean? But then now it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I see what they doing. The team member now is like it's 45. I saw that, bro. I was like, what?
That's just crazy.
$45 like for each member. Add a member or $45. Yeah, you
Yeah.
want to y'all. Like,
That's
there's some
crazy.
good decent features on here, but y'all motherfuckers taxing now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's cool though. We may, like I said, I may get back on the restream. I'm gonna do more research, whatever. But forever, we probably like we still gonna do like the restream, maybe streaming or whatever too. But I'm gonna do the OBS thing, like definitely with the PC, whatever the case may be. Because especially when it comes to streaming, probably I'm gonna start streaming. Try to start streaming some video games, or get back to. I gotta get back to video games first. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't got a console right now. I don't play video games no more.
Yeah, I haven't played in a minute. I used to be the Madden King, man. You know what I'm saying? We used to have
Yeah,
Madden tournaments, man. Serious
yeah.
Madden tournaments for
Like
like
I
5
casually
Gs.
play games now. Maybe if it's but I don't play video games like that at
Yeah,
all.
I don't either. Oh, I would have been
Like,
big on here, man, back in
and
the
I like
day.
video games, It's just I
Yeah.
just you know what I mean. I just stopped getting into them. But I may listen. I may get back. You know, I should get back. That's why I said I should get back because you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's everybody watching on the Twitch too. So everybody watching on Twitch.
Salute, man. Salute.
That's
Yeah, I'm gonna get
fire.
off of here, man. But peace and salute to
Yeah,
everybody, man, that came up, man. Everybody that was
absolutely,
in your chat, you know what I mean? Salute to all of y'all. You know what I'm
absolutely, man.
saying? The ones who show
Shout out to
love and the
Maybach
ones who
Sports.
hate, you know.
Maybach 1804, Maybach Sports. You're gonna follow that stuff there. Maybach 1804, all that. Patience VIP podcast tomorrow. Like I said, go. Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed already, subscribe to TruDaKingTV. You type in
Facts.
TruDaKingTV, you're gonna find me. I'm on TikTok. Rumble the Ring. You're gonna find it everywhere. We're on TikTok now too. I talked to Scorpions, Tuco Scorpio too, Maybach. I know you remember Tuco Scorpio. I talked to Tuco Scorpio
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago on
Uh-huh.
TikTok Live. That was fire. We
Yeah.
follow each other. We follow each other on TikTok. That's on fire. So that
Okay.
was dope. You know what I
That's what's
mean?
up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. Shout out to y'all. We gonna catch us tomorrow. You can catch me. Shoot. I may listen. Hey, stay tuned tomorrow, man. Listen, I got some surprise. I got surprise for y'all. The Rumble the Ring. That lost episode may drop. That Rumble Ring lost episode. I'm trying. I don't know. I gotta do what I gotta do, but it's gonna drop, y'all. Hey, shout out to Brandon, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Brandon. I'm not even gonna get on that. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. But shout out to Brandon for being a supporter, I guess, liking. Don't forget the like button. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody watching on the Twitter. Shout out everybody watching on the Twitch, all that. It's your boy True P. Deuces salute. And I'm out.